Men will never be able to reach that emotional side of women ever. Just like the fact that like, yeah, girls hate it, but we get our periods. I understand where it's like people are social and you want that interaction, but it's like, do you want an empty interaction or do you want a real interaction? I'm a double entendre and like you can't figure me out. Like AI is gonna take too long to figure me out.
Love and understanding is the only thing that will ever get you to. People really think that like we're just here and having fun, but like yeah, we're having fun, but like you don't understand like how much we fought to be here. No one will ever tell us what we have. Hold hands.
You already know what it is, man. You be the underboss, the apex, the one and only Fuego Talk is back with my partner Hurricane Joe Weezy in the building, and the one and only Santana Baybeh and Fleur De Canela back with us. This is a very special show, the very special Fuego Talk pod, because we haven't really had two guests. Yeah,
two piece, no gravy.
Two piece at the same time.
Two piece, no gravy.
Yeah. So welcome, Santana. Thank you for coming.
Yes.
Thank you guys for having me.
How are you?
And thank you for coming too, Canela.
I mean, vamos.
You know, it's your people's. I thought you were gonna say, I mean, it's my girl.
We in here.
Hey, y'all.
And we have a song coming out, so stay tuned.
Yes.
It ain't over yet.
We are working on that.
Good. So you are working on music. That's good.
Yeah,
you gotta get a little closer to the mic there.
But I'm really grateful to Santana because Santana Baybeh, because she really pushed me to. She was like, come over.
Yeah, let's do this.
And it was for a while that we've been planning that.
Good.
And like since we worked together, you were like, we're gonna do this, and I'm just waiting for this, and I'm gonna hit you up. And I was like, okay, I believe you, and you did it.
Yeah.
And then we came together, and I think we have something kind of like.
I think it's really
it's
special.
A bomb.
Yeah, I think it's really special.
It's special. That's the word.
Because it's not only like close to our hearts. I think that it's also like that time in our lives where it's like, okay, it's time to work. Like it's time to get out there.
And it's time to express how you really feel.
Yeah. And just show that vulnerability, you know? I do think that like most success comes from being vulnerable a little bit.
Expose,
Yeah, and expose yourself a little bit. Like most people really like these songs that go like that are big hits.
They're all
really
about being
close.
Vulnerable. Yes.
You know heart, Whitney Houston, how she was like, I mean, I listen to people that can sing.
No, but for real though.
Yo, she was a Leo. I'm dead. She was amazing, and that's the thing. I feel like you have that too. You have that. She does. She has that like
heart.
No, because you have that like you will tell someone what they need to work on.
So you're a songwriter?
Yeah, so I started, I was more of a vocalist prior, and now I feel like I've been throwing myself out there and just started writing myself.
Nice.
But before that, I only focus on vocals, you know, and it's been like a journey because now I'm like, okay, so I have that background of like how to vocalize. Now I can incorporate that with what it is that I want to write. And it's so much fun to like figure out how to like layer things and just like, oh my God, like I like this or I didn't like that. Like it's just the trial and error. It's been really cool.
Nice.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
How long have you been writing songs for?
For a year now. I think it's about to be 2.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But I think she had the talent way before though, but you never even said it.
Yeah, like I just
exactly
never tried,
how it is, right?
You know? Yeah,
right.
yeah.
You're born with it, right? And then you just got to tap into it as life goes on, and
I
and
think
you develop
so
that skill.
Yeah, it's so true. Yeah.
So that's cool. So is that your main focus right now? Songwriting? Yes. That's your craft?
It is, yeah. It is.
Okay, that's what's up. Because I mean, she was doing a little bit of music too. So, but last time we spoke, she was like doing her play and doing her. She's doing her acting as well.
My main focus is acting always. By the way, I do music because I like it and
but you're
I
good
love
at
it.
And you're good.
And
yeah,
I'm good.
She's
But you
great.
know how you go to if I went to FIU theater and everyone was like, oh my God, the design students could be great actors, and I was like, I know, right? Like they don't even want to be actors and they're great, and I'm like, oh my God,
there you go,
I wish that I could be.
She's so funny.
Third person. I love the third person.
But it's true though.
Yeah, I know.
But it's true. There's certain people that just have that ability.
They have that knack for it.
Yeah, it's like a natural.
It's like
It's like a natural knack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Without trying.
So do you dabble in acting as well or no?
She had something to say.
Oh, I'm sorry. What were you gonna say?
So what I was gonna say is that like most of the times when people do have that knack for it, they don't tend to work as hard as people who don't. Who doesn't just come to.
Yes.
So it's like, yeah, you could have that skill set, like you're just like blessed to have that, but if you don't practice that person
God
who's been practicing is gonna definitely one up you.
That's
Like
right.
They say hard work beats talent every time.
Yeah, every time. Every time.
Hard work beats talent, guys.
Hard work beats talent every time because talent don't work hard.
Yeah, like you think you got it.
Because you think you got it. You get your head gets big and you're like, oh my God, I got
like, I don't have
like you walk into a room and it's like, oh shit.
Well, I mean, like
all these,
speaking from the music field, it's like MCs. When you're a talented MC, you feel entitled. When you're a talented vocalist, you feel entitled.
You're like, oh, but it's me. Like, but I think that like the best never feel that way because you always know you gotta
you're humble.
You gotta check your ego. Check your ego.
Like,
you gotta shine.
Hashtag what, champ? What were you gonna say?
Hashtag nobody works.
Nobody wants to like work.
Get out there and work.
Real work.
And it's crazy because the more talented, the less they work.
There's two types of jobs. There's a participation check. Shout out to Shotty. The participation check. Or like I say, a hard check. Then the hard check, you do 10 to 17 jobs for that check and you're overpaid.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
Some of us are there. You understand that because you've been there. So that's what, it's different. So
Yeah.
You do the hard job and you get paid a lot.
La energía del dinero es una phenomenon.
Wait, what was that? La energía del dinero?
The energy of money, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, okay.
You can't keep it
Money's
forever.
the root of all evil, though.
Pero es que eso, por eso hay que tener, you have to
You
find
have
the
to know
light
the
in
money
the
is
money.
round.
Es que exactly. Okay,
Comes and
you
goes.
spend the money, it'll come right back.
Wait.
Wait.
What did you just say, Santana? Break that down. Money is what?
Money is round.
Money is round.
Yeah,
Comes and it goes.
It comes and goes.
Break that down. Let's unpack that.
Yeah, let's go.
We gotta dive into this because I've never heard this before.
What, money is round?
Yeah, money is round.
Yeah, it literally it comes and goes. You're gonna have your highs. You're gonna have your lows. You're gonna have your peaks and valleys. Like it's gonna be coming and going. Now I think the trick, and we were talking about that earlier, is when you're in your high. What are you investing and what are you putting it towards so you're not too low next time? And then you're next time, and then all of a sudden you got like a nice little leveled out like round of money. It's always coming in and you don't have to worry so much about your lows because you've spent the right
I gotta ask my senior financial advisor. What's your take on that?
This girl will literally do your taxes, bitch.
No, I was gonna say something. I was gonna double you up on that. Meaning, like for us, we've been in the position, like our friends say, we've have it where we could lose it and we'll gain it back tomorrow and make more because we just understand how
it works.
For sure.
That's what I'm saying. But what I was saying earlier is that anytime, when you get arrogant, there's somebody on top that takes everything away from you.
Facts.
That person up top will take it away from you just like that. As fast as he gave it to you, has nothing to do. It's just you, by not acting a certain way with that person, they take it away from you.
They'll take it,
That's all I got to say.
That's like kind of like
everybody understands that.
That's the corporate America paradigm, right? That's the kind of like the setup, right?
No, God, lo Dios. Remember when you
but even in the spiritual
if you're
sense.
not grateful, if you're not grateful enough, if you're not showing your appreciation
and giving back and helping people,
because
again, what are you gonna say, Canela? She's like in school. I got something to say.
I was a good student.
I can't believe you guys have your phone on. Oh,
you're
gonna get fined.
That's rule numero uno.
HR, that's a $500
Ringers
fine.
off.
Come on now.
No one ever calls me till yet.
But they see you're on the pod now. You posted the picture, right?
I'm sorry.
You on the Fuego Talk pod. Everybody
guys, I got a man now.
Okay,
a little man.
okay,
so I might have a little calls.
Okay.
Oh my God.
But I don't even.
This is news.
Yeah, it's news. But honestly, it's okay.
Can we know his name? Can we know something about him?
What was I saying?
You interrupted. You put your hand up.
Because of the phone call, girl. Now we're
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, we see we losing. It's not focused.
Aww.
She's losing the train of thought.
Oh, damn.
You better answer because if it's your man, he's gonna be in trouble.
It's not. I also have.
Now it's a different shift.
I also have a best friend.
That's a different ringtone.
God. But okay, no. You know what? Remind me what you were saying because I don't remember. Please.
And now I'm trying to get
Stump. This is when you've been
I had
stumped.
such a great idea. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Obviously, it wasn't that great if you forgot.
No,
Listen.
it was great.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, I literally don't remember where we were though. Damn.
But that's a good thing.
Well, we were talking about the money thing, so we're at the point
yeah.
where I just asked my financial advisor if the money is round thing, how he felt about it, and he gave his take. So
I doubled you up on that.
Yeah.
So we both won.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna give you a little pushback, but hey,
No, but that's the truth.
point.
That's the truth.
It comes and goes, man. Yeah.
You just skim a little bit. Like I said,
my
money's
mom
not
used to
for
say
you
money's
keep.
the root of all evil.
No,
That's what my mom.
you just can't tell people about it.
But then she always had like some bread stash. Go ahead, mijo. Go ahead.
The grandparents,
Here you
yeah.
go.
Virutica, we used to call that. Like
Yeah.
in Spanish, like when they bless you.
Yeah.
No, virutica, man.
Boom. Little 20 or 50.
Yeah. So where were we going?
I just want her to, whatever she wants to speak about, however she feel comfortable.
Finish the
because
notion
she's
of
a guest. Yeah, she's a guest here. So
Ooh. So
there you go.
actually, to follow up on the fact that money's the root of all evil,
Yes.
I'm really upset about this AI thing that they have going on. Like, I really don't think it's okay for them to go for people's creative side when we could have been fixing other things. Like, we could have been fixing global warming, where literally this is the hottest summer
trash.
I
This is a
have
good take. This is a hot take
experienced.
right here.
the
Hot
trash.
topic.
This is literally the hottest summer that I've experienced in like my whole life. I cannot even tell you. I walk my house is literally like 3 minutes away from my job. I leave my house and I'm
Melting.
drenched
Yeah,
by
melting,
the time I
yeah.
get to work.
Wow.
Literally
Like
every single
myself,
time.
yeah. When I go outside, it's
There
bad.
are so
No,
many things
it's
we
been
could
really,
do.
really hot this summer. Yeah.
It's been horrible. And I feel like every summer it keeps on getting worse and we're not really talking about it as much as we should.
Okay,
Like,
so you just said AI at the beginning of this.
So
of the
yes.
statement.
So
what does AI have
feel
to do
like-
with summer being
okay,
hot?
So I think that we could
No,
use,
yeah, because I want to see.
Connection.
I want to
So,
hear her thought.
Yeah, so I think that we could have used AI in a way where it would have benefited the planet as well, and we would have been in unity with like the way that this Earth is supposed to be.
Working.
I think
and
they
Just
are,
in
though.
like we're supposed to be in harmony with the Earth.
and we're not.
We're not.
Facts.
We're the fact that
Right.
we've changed so many things in the
Yes.
past like 20, 30 years
Talk
that
to them.
are literally not in
Not
tune with
existing,
the
yes.
Earth. Just the fact that we switched from having
5G
glass
networks,
bottles,
5G networks,
5G network,
shut down the
like,
world.
all this whole like come on, like we really don't need it. At the end of the day, you know that we need shelter. We need to have
Food,
food,
gas.
water. You know what I mean? Like
Basic
those are the
necessities.
basic
Yeah.
necessities that we have. Greed, because money is the root of all evil. I think that they've sat here and they're trying to like eliminate the only little things that humans have been able to do with their creative side and like be able to actually break through that like fourth wall or whatever and like make money and make something of themselves. They're going for that first because they're like, no, we don't want you to
I
be
get it.
part of
We
this.
don't want you to
I get
reach
your
that.
point.
We don't want you to
We
reach
don't want
that.
you to
You
reach
were
that,
never
yes.
supposed
I
to
get
reach
your
that.
point.
What are you doing now?
Yes.
Like,
Can I
you've gotten too far.
I
Like,
get
I
you.
want
I
to
get
say
it.
something. Life is so beautiful because it's moments like these where I feel like I'm the most vulnerable. And when you speak about things like that, it makes me like, you look at things that go on in the world right now and you're like, I feel so bad for
because
it.
of everything that's going on.
But you know what? No matter what, I think that it's like a moment where we have to realize we are the light of
and
the
we're the
whole
ones who
thing.
can make a difference.
So we are the beacon that no one else. So no one else has the light.
The
Okay,
light hasn't reached yet. Yeah.
Imagine.
The light hasn't reached yet. I know what
Okay,
she's saying.
so-
Turn the mic a little bit towards you, champ.
Oh, thank you.
No. Turn the mic. The mic. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not the bass. The actual mic. You can just spin
this
it,
one
champ.
right here.
Aye, there you go.
I just feel like I have. I hate watching the news. I hate looking at things because it makes me really sad.
Well, that's a fact. You know that.
It's,
The
yeah.
news.
It's
The news
like it's made
triggers
for
depression.
that. Like,
Yeah,
it's
it-
The
literally
news
made
triggers
for that.
depression.
Yeah, it
That's a
does.
fact.
It
That's
does.
what
And
it's
you know
for.
what? This is why I don't watch it.
Right.
But
Yeah.
when you're on social media, you see it. But the thing is
That's
that
what I think is crazy. The
we
fact that now
are,
it's leaking into that.
dude. It is like, why can I escape this? Like,
Yeah. Well, listen. Before you break down, listen. Don't get emotional.
okay, but
Tighten
no,
up.
I won't.
Tighten up. Listen to me.
I won't.
Because
I won't.
this is the reality
He's like, don't
of
get
this.
emotional.
No, because imagine we gotta check ourselves, man.
No, of course.
This is the reality
I'm a
of
very
everything.
emotional person. I'm sorry.
This is the reality of everything that's going on. What she said right now about the AI, is a very,
It's
very
changing the
important.
world.
They're trying to
It's
take
changing
that
the
away
world.
from
I
us.
saw. I
It
read
is
something today where I
accepted,
saw.
yeah.
I forgot if it's like an ad or something. I think it was a Joe Rogan clip or something.
Mm-hmm.
And they're talking about how China is implementing AI. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the way that they're doing it, you know what I'm saying, is totally different than in the United
I
States.
know that.
The way that they're doing it is that they're putting it in like kids, in like
Start
like
from
the
the youngest.
schools.
Start the youngest.
I mean,
from
I
the
always-
young-
But it's a different thing. It's like a kid that it's like a thing that the kids wear
yeah.
on their brain, and it tells the
haven't heard of
teacher
this.
how focused they are,
yeah.
how much time they're spending on. You know, as soon as they get distracted with something, it's giving like
It's like stats.
it-
like,
no, but
like
the thing
stats.
it's going right back
it's
to
go-
the teacher.
but the
stats
thing is
going right
that,
back to
like-
the teacher, going right back to the parents as well. So now it's
Yes.
like everybody's got this instant thing where you can track and monitor your kids and how they're learning.
They're
and how-
learning.
you understand?
Yeah, because
This
I would
is-
never feel comfortable if my daughter. Let
no,
my
no,
daughter
no.
learn.
But then I'm sorry because then they're
But
making
the thing
them
is, I've always
elite,
said,
like
I've always said that Chinese people,
The point is that
Asia has, like, they're living in 2035.
yeah.
no, they're definitely ahead of the
they've
game.
always. But
Yeah.
I feel
And the
like
point is that
that
can you imagine these kids when they graduate from high school?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
These kids
it's
that have
terrible.
been trained their whole lives
And then-
to follow instruction and learn at
Robots.
But okay, so
Robots.
my
Basically-
thing is, it's
basically, but highly
Cyborgs.
intelligent
Yeah,
robots
cyborgs. I
that
call
are
them
not
cyborgs.
actually
Basically.
robots, but they were
But
brought
then
up
what's crazy
with this
to me-
system.
That's the first wave of it. You know, like this.
like
this
I'm
It's almost like
thinking
a
about,
flawless thing.
Yeah.
Like they created like a
They're literally
Yeah.
like it's a perfect plan because if you're doing that, then you can catch when your kid has ADHD at the age of fucking
I don't
5.
like when
That's
people
what I
you
said.
don't
But
have
I
to
don't-
keep going.
That's what I
and you
said.
don't know that
Yeah.
your child has a learning
Yeah.
disability.
Yeah.
You found
Yeah.
that shit out in first grade.
Absolutely.
You guys already know and work out a whole plan for this child. That kid is gonna be fine. It's gonna be
Absolutely.
more than fine. He's gonna
you
excel.
can learn which kid is more creative and wants to do
Yeah.
arts or
And
whatever
what
or
their
music. Which
areas-
kid is better at science or at
Dog.
math and you,
just
know what I
put
mean?
them in
But
their
the
bracket.
thing is
Okay,
that
Put them
they
in
don't,
their-
they don't,
exactly.
they don't like to do that
Excelling
because
in.
they like to fucking have us in a place where you're at a disadvantage.
Aloof.
And this is the thing, like, there's moments where I feel like absolute shit. Okay, and I'm gonna be very honest. I want to make it very vulnerable. There's moments where I feel like absolute shit because I'm like, wow, I could have done so much better, or I could have done this, or I could have, like, it's like
Yeah.
there's moments where, like, but then is it just me feeling that, or is that what
No.
I was fed
At the moment.
at
That's
the
what- so-
fucking moment?
So
At
what
the
I was
moment.
gonna say
When
is
I
that
have that shit in my head, like, oh,
Yes.
you fucked up, you should, like, fuck you.
Listen.
And I'm like, oh my God,
So I
why do I have
think
these thoughts?
our system is built that way so
Yeah.
that you don't break out of that. You're always gonna
The
be in that
fucking
loop,
matrix.
and you're not gonna
Subpar.
break out
It's
of.
called subpar.
Like,
Yeah,
even
you're never gonna
me
go and
having my
excel.
phone ring made me feel so shitty that I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say, and I was so mad. I was like, yo, this
last
is
night.
not me, and it made me feel terrible.
This is the next thing. This is the next thing I was going to bring up because that whole phone situation, this is the gift and the curse.
yeah,
That's
because,
what the
because
technology
when have
has
I
come
ever
so
had,
far.
It is,
but when
yeah.
have I ever
Technology's
had my
come-
phone on loud? Never.
No,
But that's
I'm not
the
talking
thing.
about you in particular. I'm talking about
but the
No,
in
but
general.
that, I'm
Can reach
saying
you
me.
like
Technology has come so far.
But I'm saying, yeah.
There's
you're right.
people that wake up, get on their phone, and it's instant, like,
Gratification.
depression.
Yeah.
No, instant depression.
It's gratification
Because
and
you're not-
depression.
it depends because if you're
Yeah.
at the top of the totem
Both,
pole, then you
yeah.
get your gratification. If you're at the bottom of the totem pole, like
You're just seeing all the
99.9%,
other people,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's a vast majority of society
Yes.
that's at the bottom end of that spectrum, right?
Yeah, but you know what? Let's talk about mental health.
That's what I'm saying. So this
No, but
affects.
That's
it
the
goes-
shit.
it
This
completely
affects mental
affects
health.
Exactly.
More than
Like,
anything
it made
else.
me
Yeah.
just. It made me
Yeah.
feel like, oh my God, I just ruined everything.
Like, yeah.
Right.
Like, I had.
You think everything is so trivial, like
It's
it's
very- it's
it-
una
like, oh my God,
tragedia.
like,
But it's
yeah,
not. It's
it-
in
it's
reality,
una,
it's not.
Like, it's una
Yeah.
tragedia de verdad, and
Yeah.
it's not.
For me, like I feel like my anxiety starts when I start thinking about all the other years that are coming and what else I'm gonna, like, you know what I mean? Like,
The
so how is
future.
it gonna go?
The
like, what
future.
am I gonna gonna do? How am I gonna be able to adapt?
I'm
to
a
this?
control
What's
freak
going on, you know?
as well.
But you
I love you.
yeah, but it's like at the end of the
I know
day,
you
like
can't do that
you
shit.
really can't. If you go down that rabbit hole, you're really just gonna stay in the rabbit hole. You're
That's
not
the
actually
point.
gonna be able to
Right.
climb. You know, it's like, okay, yes, notice what's going on, but don't be so attached to it, and then literally try to figure out how you can adapt to it. Because it's like, if not, we're not gonna, you know, like literally, it's about
not gonna
adapting.
grow.
Like we have
We're
to
not
adapt.
gonna grow.
Yeah, we have to adapt to what's going on, and I think we also have to fight it and question it. We can't just take what like people are giving us, like
What they
Face
give us.
value.
yeah, you have
Face
to question
value.
I
it.
mean, you know, it is what it is.
You gotta like
What else can you do?
I think we have to have discussions like these to be able to like
Realize it.
realize like, okay, yeah, everyone actually does feel that way. Like,
No,
and
honestly,
nobody wants-
They say that these conversations are the beginning
But this
the
is why
beginning of change.
Yeah.
this is why I love her, because I'm gonna tell you something. No, I love you because no matter what, like there was a moment where, and I'm gonna talk about something. It's a story time. We were at work one day.
Story time.
Story time.
We were on work one day, and I'll never forget this because that's how I knew she was a real ass bitch.
All right, come on.
I was mad about something, and I went on break, and then I came back, and I heard Erica ask you. She was like, "Is she mad at me?" And you're like, "No, I just think she's having a rough day," because I knew that you would never like be like, "I don't know."
Yeah, like yeah.
You know
like,
what I mean?
would
But,
never,
but that's
yeah.
the thing. I love both of you. But like the thing is, I've had a lot of friends that, I mean, let's talk about friends real quick. Friends are, they're they're people that you can like trust behind your back.
Yes.
So
That are gonna
it's
have
like,
your back even when you're
because
not.
even
Yeah,
if
yeah,
she doesn't, if she didn't know what I was upset about, she still didn't say anything
Yeah, it
that
wouldn't
was
start,
start
yeah.
drama.
Yeah.
Because I was never even upset with someone else. But that's what makes you so fucking real. And you know what?
Thank you.
I love you.
But can I say something
Yeah,
to that?
of course.
I gotta sauce you up on that.
Go ahead.
Well, my thing is that I tell everybody this. Remember, at the end of the day, this is the beautiful thing. Everyone's gonna have an opinion.
Yeah.
Just stop there. And
Yeah.
everybody's gonna say something.
Facts.
I'm saucing
No,
you
it's
up.
true.
So
Yeah.
Everybody.
You be-
okay, so watch this. To me,
Everybody.
I
that
love
means
you.
I've always been
Me
like
too,
that.
kid.
I do not care what you say. My thing is, are we making money together? Because at the end of the day, my dad's gonna say something about me
Yeah.
to you.
Facts.
Based on
And
fun.
my
Yeah.
mom too, that you don't know, and you'd be like, "This motherfucker crazy." But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And sorry to say
Based
that.
upon their perspective, that's
Yeah.
how they're
And
gonna.
everybody
yeah.
at the workforce is the worst because those people are not your friends.
Real talk.
Yeah, that's not your friends. You're gonna have one friend at work, maybe if that.
Yeah.
You know, a real friend that you could depend on. So that's just my opinion on it.
No, and I feel you though. Like it's true. You
Fix
cannot
that,
sit
champ.
here and just
Champ.
because like you work together, that doesn't mean that you
You gotta
guys
turn
are
it this way.
already.
Canela,
like,
come this way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wanted her to have more.
Yeah, no, but you're too far out there. You gotta come this
I'm
way.
sorry.
Yeah. 'Cause
Right
the
there.
frame is
I
set up
love
for you guys
I
to
want,
be there.
I want you to. I'm sorry. I just want her to be
She's
in the
good.
frame.
She's good. She's good. Trust me.
I love you.
She's doing her thing. But
And your parents too. Watch your
Yes,
parents. Like I said, your
yes,
parents.
the
No,
parents.
yeah.
That's,
they're
I tell
always
him
gonna-
before I talk
parents
the
will
me thing.
always-
Before I talk about anything else, I say I start in house. He knows I start like with my sister, my brother, my dad, with my girl. I'm not gonna go anywhere else because just with the people around you, there's crucifixion. They always want to do bad for you or see you do good. But that's why I say it's just an opinion. So you might be at the height that you got money now. Now all of a sudden your family turns on you because you got money. See the
Family
truth
ain't
of
always
this.
blood.
Exactly. Now there's one person in your family that's like, I was cheering for you the whole
No,
time.
the whole time.
Blood
There
ain't
you
always
go.
family.
See?
Yeah.
So now you understand that. So don't take what anybody says. Oh, thanks. That's all you could do. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
it's a very
You gotta play the devil's
yeah,
advocate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta,
Opinions are not worth anything. So that's
Absolutely,
how
bro.
I look at it. Like I tell people I can never cash your opinion in.
Yeah.
If I could take
I
your
mean,
motherfucking opinion to the bank, I'll be rich.
as fuck.
There you go.
I tell my mom.
Opinions are like a-holes,
Listen,
bro.
I tell my mom all the time.
Everybody has one.
I
Yep.
tell my mom all the time. I go, Mommy, that's your opinion. I love you. Y hablamos más tarde.
Yeah, peace, exactly.
O mejor, hablamos
Mañana,
más tarde
yeah.
porque es que ahora no vamos a hablar nada bueno.
Yeah.
So mañana hablamos.
We'll talk.
Te
Yeah.
aprecio tu opinión, pero, o sea, te amo, pero bye.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
No,
Because
it's just the truth, bro.
it
It's just
is,
the
it
bottom
is,
line.
it is, it is. But you know what?
Somebody could say, like, watch this, beautiful. Somebody could say, like, watch this, just me and him. I could say, oh my God, your outfit's so beautiful. And then he could say, oh, your outfit's trash. In the same room.
And it's literally, and it's the opinion.
That's what happens, yeah.
But therein lies.
That's literally what we see on Instagram all the time.
Therein
you go
lies,
on the comments of somebody's posts, and there's so many contradictions, and people end up fighting themselves.
Yeah.
Right.
They're fighting other people. They don't even know each other. They're fighting. Like, what do you mean?
Steph, let me ask you an honest question, because I know how to. I'm gonna answer it. I know you real as fuck. How the fuck would you feel when once you're like known? Okay, let's not say the F word.
Stop saying the F word, please.
When you're successful, when people don't like it, right? Because the devil works in different ways.
Yeah, he does.
So what happens when you get those fucking comments? I'm scared of those comments. I want to know.
Oh, what are people like?
No, pero o sea, yeah.
I love her.
She's a
brushed it. She brushed it off. She's like,
listen,
she had that my whole life. I go through that when I wake up.
Guys, she's Beyonce.
I know, don't worry, I know.
She's Beyonce .2.
Nice.
Bitch,
she's like,
but like,
thank you. She's Beyonce too.
Like,
thank you.
You're right.
She's Beyonce. She's like, oh honey.
I'm like, hold on. Like, yeah, no, I'm sorry, but the way I feel about that is like, if people are finally talking shit, then I made it. I made it.
Yeah, man.
If y'all talking shit and you got something to say,
haters make us greater.
But that's
haters make us greater.
That's the manifesting thing mantra.
They're undercover fans, bro. You following everything I do.
You look at everything I do.
You're like, come on.
Watching hard.
This is why
this is why I love her.
Hey, you go to sleep, watch this. I have people. So when I act like myself, so if I give you a different version of me, the people that know me, they don't like me. But when I'm raw and I tell it like it is, oh my God, you should see everybody on my DMs. Yeah. Keep that up. You're talking for me. We live through you. And company owners and vice presidents of companies like, man, I wish I could be like you again. I'm like, you can't. Just do whatever you want. But since they work higher up, they have to be.
But you don't understand. Like, this is why, because me and her understand like that moment of like, listen, you don't even know what's going on. So
you can't talk shit. You can't say anything. You don't know. And I feel like if anybody does want to, is because they want to be part of it somehow. Like,
Absolutely.
if you're talking shit, it's because you want to be part of the success.
I want to be part, yeah,
like, you just want
to
dabble in there somewhere.
In this business,
however you can. Like.
In this business that we're in, bro, you have to be prepared for that. You guys you're an actress. You want to be an actress.
But this is what I'm saying.
You're in music. It's all the same thing.
It's all gonna
the entertainment
this is
business
what I'm saying.
revolves around that.
And
those people are
the territory.
Those people are your biggest fans, though. You get it?
Yeah.
It comes
Literally.
It literally
your haters
is like that.
are your biggest fans.
Listen, one album you drop, your fans are gonna be like, "Yo, bro, that was sick." And then you drop the next album, and it's like, "Yo, bro, you fell off, bro. This shit's whack, bro."
Fuck you.
You drop the next one after that, and then they're back.
They're back.
Bro, that shit, you
this is
back.
it.
But wait.
And it just goes with the flow. It's like you said,
it goes.
It's part
the
of
wave.
life.
You gotta ride that wave.
It comes with the territory.
Facts.
It does.
And guess what? The territory is yours to take.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So at the end of the day,
Absolutely.
who cares what people think? Listen, I have had people look at me and be like, "Oh my God, I love that you're doing that." And I'm like, "Thanks." But you won't even like support.
Yeah. Like they're like, "Oh my God." Or
And
when
then
they say, hey, that's great for you.
For you.
Yeah.
But wait, not for me. Not for me.
Yeah.
Come on now. Like, yeah.
Listen,
Because everybody's selfish. At the end of the day, everybody's worried about themselves.
Because they're projecting
they don't want
onto
to see you get ahead.
Do better.
They don't want to see you get there before them.
I never worry.
Listen.
I never worry about that.
And it's like, I don't think
I don't even worry about that.
I don't think we
I agree.
should.
I don't think
I don't even worry about. Watch this. I could tell you right now. I don't worry about that, because success is just. Watch this. I'm gonna explain to you what success means. Success is right now the world knows your name. 5 minutes later, they don't know your name. So pay attention. What you need to realize is how much money I went to the bank accounts and did I help my family.
Yeah.
Because fame is this long.
Even family won't give a fuck.
Whitney Houston, where is she? You get me? Like this is what I'm saying. Like today you're here, tomorrow you're gone. None of that matters. It lives in people's heads more than what it is actual truth. It lives in your mind. You get me? Like, so right now, where you're looking at fame and he's looking at, we're all looking at fame differently. Fame to me is I have $1 million in each of my bank accounts.
Right.
That's fame to me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying $1 million chilling. So I don't know what fame is to everybody else.
If
but
$1 million is your goal, you know.
Yeah.
You know, my goal is a little bit, you know.
You can go viral on TikTok or Instagram and you're famous.
Dog.
But that doesn't mean that translates to money.
But the thing is, remember, fast money don't make no money.
No money.
Listen, she has this. You have this too, though. Because
I'm tired of these. Like, I will not stay here like. I wasn't born to please anybody.
Right.
Like, that is not, I was born to exist and then figure out, like, I think every day is literally us trying to, like, experience life, and then it's how we react to it. So it's literally, like.
So logical. I love her so much.
That's all I'm trying to figure out.
I'm in love with her.
I'm just trying to figure out my life, and I feel like if you're clunking into mine, then clearly I'm doing something right.
Facts.
Like,
so I want to ask. Okay, hold on.
Girl.
She said. And it's not to contradict you. I just want to make sure I heard this right. You said that. No.
She
said
really
that you don't
said
wanna,
that.
You're not here to make anybody happy.
No, I'm not here to like please anybody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not here to please anybody.
That's what I'm saying. I got you.
I'm not here to please anybody. I'm here to please me. You know, and like figure life out myself.
But that doesn't mean that we're selfish. That doesn't mean that we're selfish. It means that we give ourselves the self-love that we deserve, that we don't receive. And when the right person comes along and wants to give thank you.
No, you good.
Because I feel like I was like screaming. When the right person comes and says, oh, I acknowledge you for how much you love yourself and how much you respect yourself.
Yeah, the right people gravitate towards you. Like, literally the right people gravitate towards
the ones that really understand
and they get it.
Your souls. Your souls, because that's the thing about love, is that it's not selfish, it doesn't boast, and it's not let me not curse. It's not something that you can control. You don't control the person you love. You love them.
This is bedtime stories with Canela, guys.
Oh my god.
You have to put the music right there. A little magical music.
Hot 105.
That's what being a magical mom is.
The thing about the concept of love is it's crazy to even talk about.
You can. It's like
listen. I went to
I'm a hopeless romantic, so
wait,
it sucks for
guys,
men.
I went to a fucking philosophy class, and they're like, "What is love?" And I said, I was like, I'm ready. I was like, you know what I said? I said, it's when a person puts up with another person's flaws and still loves them.
And shows up every day. Shows up.
Yeah.
Because they want to live life with you.
Is that what it is, though? Is that
and
what
you know
it is
what
in
he
your opinion?
said? You know what? Yeah, it is.
What did they
but
tell
you know what he said? He goes, but how do you know it's how they really feel? And I was like, bruh.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was like, I should have never taken this class.
Yeah, because philosophy will do that to you.
Philosophy it's all about the questioning, but yes. But you know what? You can question to a certain extent, I think, right? Like, you can question to a certain extent to the point where you're like, okay, I'm not going to question anymore because I know my intuition is telling me that this is right.
All right, I got to stop questioning.
Honestly, yes.
Women,
I do
this is what women go
I'm
through.
questioning
You
see this?
this?
I got to stop right here.
Yeah, you're like, okay, I can't go any
We're
further.
complex creatures.
If you go,
Typical woman. When she gets too far, she's like, all right, that's it. I'm scared. I don't want to go any further.
I can't go any further.
I'm turning back around.
I gave him too much. He knows he got
Making
me.
my way downtown.
He knows he can run the game.
I'll go around town with your ass.
Hey, so on the question of love, you say you're seeing somebody then, Canela? Have you found love? No.
I mean,
love continues to elude you.
It does continue to elude me.
What about you, Santana Baybeh?
Just recently got out of a relationship. So.
Got over?
Got out of
a
relationship. Haven't gotten over it though.
How long?
Was a relationship?
Yeah.
Like 3.5 years.
Oh yeah.
Can I say something?
So you need to heal. You need to heal.
I'm in the healing phase
process.
right now. Yeah, I gotta process.
Hold on. What are you gonna say, Canela?
before you guys go into this, I just want to say.
Okay. Canela moment.
Just real quick.
Canela moment for a second because I know you better go in.
Okay.
But
She could go in. We waiting for that.
hold up. I could not get over someone for 3 years. And it wasn't even my 4-year relationship. My 4-year relationship, I was like, okay, I'm good. I met a situationship.
and that's where
wait, that 7 months I was like,
It lasted for eternity.
I said
it was special.
till this day.
It was special.
I said, hold on. I
You
said,
think about that person.
I
It's
go
crazy,
To
right?
this day.
wait, to this
Like
day.
Deontay Wilder.
But let me tell you what has changed. You will not break my soul.
you won't break my soul.
You won't break my soul.
No,
No,
but for
for
real.
Stop.
Hold on.
It's sounding too much in harmony now.
He won't. But the thing is that when you meet someone new, you're like, you
So
better
many
not be that.
questions.
You better not be that nigga. You better not be that same nigga. You better not be that same person because how like. And the thing is that it shows you how triggered you are and how traumatized you've actually been.
But doesn't like
relationships take a toll on
Okay,
you.
so
Can I say
Listen,
something?
I'll talk about it later.
Well, I was gonna say relationships take a toll. Like I'm experienced that he's experienced too. So
yeah.
like
I'll talk about it
I didn't
later.
even want to get. Watch this one. After my last relationship, I was already back to the money, so I didn't even want to get into a relationship.
That's how I feel right
I'm
now.
just saying that was me. That's how I felt.
Yeah,
You
no,
know,
that's
so
how I
don't
feel
know.
right
like,
now.
Look, he don't even want to even talk.
He's like,
he's looking at me like, "Don't you dare!" But you know, that's what.
That's how I feel right
That's
now.
how
That's
it
how I
goes.
feel
He
that.
didn't even want to participate in this.
This is
convo.
content,
But
man.
I
Go
met
ahead.
somebody beautiful, and I
No,
was
go
just
ahead.
3 years in, and
Oh, you
it's,
blessed
It's
right now.
illustrious,
You blessed,
yes.
kid.
And I didn't want it. And that's how God works. You see, that's why I love
That's what
God.
I'm saying. Like,
That's why I
God,
love God. They
mysterious
don't
ways.
understand. They
Wait,
don't
can
understand.
I sing
God
something?
is truly,
Darling.
And
truly
it's always when
magnificent.
you're not looking for it.
Yeah,
No,
can I
no.
sing something?
Well,
God don't make mistakes, no.
Facts.
Nope.
God
No.
don't make mistakes, no. That's all I know, but it was about you.
No, but it's true. Like he
God
put you in
don't
the
make
exact place
mistakes,
at
no.
the
So
exact
I want to
time.
ask
Listen.
Santana.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
talk
yeah,
to me.
yeah.
any advice? Yeah, we got to get
No,
to
no.
you right now.
I know. I was gonna say, like,
We gotta
I
get to
do
you.
think that, like, every time that you do get into a romantic relationship with somebody, you get to see how much work you've actually done, or like how much you've grown as a person. Like, that's a mirror. That's the ultimate mirror.
Oh.
Facts.
When you're in a relationship, that's when you
Facts.
see like all your ugly and all your beauty.
It's like
Yeah.
you
That's
showing me
when
how
you're-
crazy I am.
Yeah, and I think that that's when, like, at least for me, I've grown the most in relationships. Don't get me wrong, like, afterwards, like, there is a lot of growth, but like in relationships, I do think that there's that mirror of like people, and it's just you're like, okay, so I picked you for a reason, like, okay, let's see. And then you get to see your similarities. Like, the longer the relationship is, I think that's like the most growth that you get to see, like, as a person. And then after that, I feel like I mean, it depends. Some people live cycles, and you continue to like date the same person and
Oh my
different
God.
people.
Dif-
But I
yeah.
think that, like, if you do the work,
That's
you know what I mean? Like, you date the same person and different people.
That's a nightmare.
My baby mom, my first, I'm gonna air it out.
escape
Listen,
that.
my first baby mom went with a Dominican named Victor. So that's all I'm gonna say. That's all. I'm gonna just leave it there. And you know,
I ain't gonna lie.
I never even talk about like the baby mom is religious, but you know I gotta air that out. Prah. So she went with a guy, same background, same name.
See that?
Crazy.
See what you're saying right there.
Crazy.
No. But see what you're saying right there.
Crazy. All right.
But listen to me. What you're saying right there, clearly, your baby mom has a type, right?
And I wasn't
But is
even
it her
mad
type
at
or
it.
but is it her
No,
type
wait.
or her
I have a type.
pattern?
But that's what I'm saying.
I have
That's
a
the
type.
pattern. That's what I
It's
tell
a
you.
pattern.
But that's funny.
That's
That's
I
funny.
tell you the pattern. It's
See
a
what's
pattern
good
I
about
pick up.
what's
It's
good
like-
about my exes ain't none of them dudes she got with anything like me.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'll be like, girl,
Listen.
I was never y'all type. It was wrong from the start. I don't feel bad.
guys.
He wants out. He opted out already.
And it's not even. I don't feel bad about it because
He's
it's
like,
clearly
you're welcome.
clearly you wanted something else.
Oh, the
Listen,
family. The
there's a
family?
pattern.
No, whatever it is.
No
'Cause
Guys.
it's just my point is that when I'm done with like my exes, they go on with somebody that's like totally
Different.
nothing like
Completely.
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let me
So
tell you
it,
something.
it clearly shows me it's like, oh,
It's
okay.
not
Like, all right, hold on. So
it
that's the
wasn't
type
never
of
meant
time
to be.
you're on.
Wait,
Yeah, like
I was
that's the
trying
time
to push
you're
for
on.
something that wasn't meant to be.
I got you. You fell
yeah.
into a different space.
Guys,
Yeah.
my ex literally, I was a Colombian mommy. He left me for a white girl that is Honduran with green eyes. I was like, okay,
So
Honduran?
I'm going for the Wait,
Honduran or white
Wait,
girl?
what? White girl?
Honduran, but she's white.
Oh,
She's
blanca, like skin,
blanca.
like
like
skin.
that.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Okay.
Güera.
Yeah, like
yeah.
güera. Yeah.
And she had, I'm dead.
I'm dead. I'm dead. She got to study to the T. Oh.
He's like green
Hey.
eyes.
Crazy.
Yo, you girls,
But
listen,
that's what I'm
Pero
saying,
¿sabe
though.
Wait,
qué?
can I
Mira,
say-
¿sabe qué?
wait.
Ain't nobody got shit on me.
Okay,
That's a
You know
fact.
what's
No, but
crazy?
that's
So
a
watch
fact.
this. You
That's-
girls, listen. You girls are crazy. So the same thing she's saying, I would not.
No, they definitely crazy.
Listen, wait. No,
They
no.
all crazy.
Another girl that I'm not gonna
You
say
make
her
us
name.
crazy.
She's like,
Yeah,
look,
well,
this
you
is
know.
my ex-man, and
It's
he's
the
going.
deal.
Wait. Listen, another girl that we know from the studios, a popular name, and she's cool. Whatever.
Chrissy?
She became. No.
She's
she became,
beautiful, by the way.
Oh,
I want to meet her.
Chrissy V?
Yeah.
Oh, she's the
So,
Fuego Talk
check it out.
alumni.
So check it out.
Yeah.
So she's saying like, look at this guy going out with this girl, and then she's showing me, and I'm just like, you're crazy. She has her on IG, and she's like, she looks just like me with only green eyes. Look, she's
Oh my God.
And I'm like, it's crazy. She
Hold on.
looks just like
But this
you.
is like her ex or something, and
Yeah,
she's
her
like,
ex-man,
she's like, oh,
she's
he just,
stalking
he
the
just
girl
like
that she's with.
upgraded to a girl with green eyes.
But what's even, I'm sorry.
Party foul.
But what's
No.
so funny? I'm sorry. You okay? What's funny?
That's payback for me. Like,
Billy, listen to this. Yo, but wait, it gets better. What's funny is that the girl and his new girl, they talk to each other. You see what I'm saying? Why girls are crazy?
Nah, that's
mira,
crazy.
no,
That's what I'm
¿sabe
saying.
qué?
Nah, that's crazy.
And I
¿Sabe qué?
left.
Eso
I left the
es-
studio.
eso-
Wait, she was just like,
Hey, listen,
like
I'm
she
not
was
gonna
trying to be
lie.
like,
I'm
she
not
was
gonna lie. Listen, I'm not gonna
Mi
lie.
ex
So I
tenía
couldn't.
razón.
I don't
I was
want to
with-
follow.
when I was with
you know
my
what I
ex-
mean? Like I'm done with that.
That's
Dog. That's
wild,
it. That's
Listen.
peace.
My
I ain't
ex
gonna
was
lie.
a
I did that shit in
situation
8th grade, bro.
And
Like,
he
It's
did
different
that
when
shit
you know,
in 8th grade.
yeah.
My ex,
Listen. Hold on.
She dumped me for
Not to
green
cut you off.
eyes.
Hold on. I gotta
You
say
got
something.
dumped for green
I gotta
eyes.
say
You get
something
it?
because
You get
this
it?
is
She got
superhero
dumped-
shit right here.
She got dumped for green
All right,
eyes.
listen.
Hold on. She got dumped
You
for
talking
green
to you
eyes.
talking to a man who had when I was with my ex.
9 wives.
Me and my ex, we had my baby mama come stay with us
Yeah.
for like 9
Ooh,
months.
that's fucked up. I would.
Nigga, my
That's
lawyer
rough.
said, "My nigga, you gangster."
yeah, for real. How'd you pull
lawyer
that
said,
off?
I don't know
How
how
did
you
you do that?
Pull that
How
off.
did? Because I
No,
would
no,
have.
no.
I would
With all
have
due
murdered
respect,
And you know what's
with all
funny?
due respect to
We're
both
gonna-
of them,
we're
I
gonna-
love both of them to
We're gonna
death.
put this
Yeah.
on
Baby
tape.
mama
Yeah.
and my ex,
No,
Okay.
and they
Yes.
both got along great.
And we
Yes.
put
They're
in
like
the
sister.
clip
But
out.
also,
But you
I
have to
will
have a
say-
certain respect.
We put in
No,
the
but I
clip
will
out.
say
Absolutely.
kudos to you because I think that that's the right move.
You feel me?
You
But
should
listen
never
to me.
leave.
My point
like-
is this: the only way that kind of situation is doable and works is when the man guides the situation the
Yeah,
right way.
Yes.
and your honesty.
You
Because
absolutely
guys,
have to guide it the
my
right
baby
way.
daddy, he'll have. Okay, let's say he has a girlfriend. I don't give a shit. However, I don't give a fuck what she says. What I say is what goes. However,
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you'd be very wrong.
but wait.
But you mean like
Wait.
according
Wait.
to
I
your,
record
like,
according to my daughter.
yeah, like
According to my daughter.
Feedback.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
me, girl.
yeah, like what you say.
You will shut the fuck up when it comes to that. I don't give a fuck what you do with him, but I will always have the authority with my daughter. And then if I ask you and I go, hey, mama, you wanna help me out with this weekend and like pick her up from school on Friday, and she'll be like, yeah. I'm like, okay, here's what you gotta do. Don't disrespect me.
You're talking about raising your daughter.
No,
Yeah,
shorty.
yeah.
The,
No, like you're helping out with like picking up her child and
The
things
girl,
like that.
the
like
That's
the
how
other girl.
that's how I will react, because I feel like I don't like the drama. I don't want my daughter to ever
Feel that drama.
any
Yeah.
drama.
It's real. It's real.
Because
You're the
how it
best.
should
Yeah,
every
yeah, yeah,
every
yeah.
time
It's
me
true.
and her dad. This is why I broke up with her dad, because I was like, my girl right now is 4 at the time, and I was like 5. That's when I gain consciousness.
yeah, and you start remembering.
And I will. And as soon as I felt the moment, I was like,
You gotta leave.
bye.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
That's not accurate, by the way. Not to cut you off, but You gained consciousness way before 5.
that.
No, but
Yeah.
you know
No,
when
but
you're
started coming to
but you know
set,
when
you know,
you're 5 and you're
And
like
connecting dots.
But you know,
Yeah, but-
humans.
no,
we
I did
know
gain
from,
consciousness.
You know, from
yeah,
way
yeah,
earlier.
No,
No,
you're
yeah,
right.
my first
Memories are
memory.
way- yeah.
I was like, my mom tells me I was like a year and something old.
Yeah,
Way
yeah.
before that.
So you know, okay, because I used to cry when someone used to pick me up when I was 1. So that
Especially
I know,
you.
that,
You're too intuitive. You're
so
too.
that's the
you're
thing.
too smart.
I used to cry. Like that's how
Yeah.
we just don't realize it because
Where
we
it's
don't know.
coming
We
from.
don't know how to go back.
Oh my god, I was just
Yeah.
talking about that, like how messed up it is that we don't know our ancestors.
That's the
'cause of,
thing.
like,
That's the thing. Well, you know how
Well,
my
we're
daughter.
Latinos, we're like
Yeah.
mutts.
yeah,
We're like,
we
you know,
are.
My
And it's, like,
daughter-
many
Oh, no,
things
go
that you.
ahead.
I'm sorry, but like
No,
many
no,
things,
it's
like
okay.
what to say what like what you were saying. It's like many things that like you've experienced while your daughter was in the room, and like your mom experienced while you were in the womb. You may have
I was
some
an accident.
reactions. Hello. You might have some reactions now that you
Look
don't
this
know
way.
why.
Yeah, when you're
that
talking to her.
my bad. Like she might have some reactions now that she doesn't know why, but it was because something that happened while she was like in her great grandma's womb.
No,
Because we're
you
like eggs still inside. It's so
Wow,
crazy.
that's crazy.
No, but that's-
I've never even heard
For
that,
women,
but that's crazy.
because
No.
women have all of their eggs, so it's like
So you're saying like her
still
great
already-
grandma like
So
transferred her
we
genetically
will
to
never-
her grandma,
Yes.
and her grandma
To her
transferred her
great-grandma.
genetically to her
Yes.
mother.
So
Every
look,
Wow,
time.
that's
look,
crazy. I
every
never heard
time.
that one
Look,
before.
It's
You just fucked my head
my
up.
grandma.
I'm sorry,
and
but
This is what
yeah,
I'm
that's
saying
how
about.
it works.
This is what I'm saying about women in 2020. You gonna hear some shit you ain't never.
Yeah, that's
Listen,
how
my
And it got
grandma-
nothing to do with astrology or aliens.
grandma.
She's talking
the
genetics.
human body, like
my grandma literally had 3 days. I'm
real.
dead. My grandma had 3 days after me, and she hated me.
She what?
She hated me.
What do you mean?
What do you
Like,
mean? Like she had like
So
three.
she had 3 days like in birthday, like she was.
Oh,
like,
it's
and
her
she
birthday
loo-
is
and
3
she
days
looked-
after.
And she looked at me, and she always be like,
You're taking her
she
spotlight.
used to be like, and I'm like, oh,
Your grandma on your mother's side?
Yeah. She used to look at me and she'd be like,
But that's imagine that's not because of you,
I mean,
kid.
Not at
Listen
all.
to me.
Not
Listen to
at
me.
all.
Listen to me. Relax. That has nothing to do with you. That has to do something with your mom and whoever your mom, whoever your dad was
Yeah.
or
but
whatever.
that's why my mom's like that.
What I'm trying to tell you is that it comes exactly.
It's generational.
I can't
It's literally
shine.
like-
I can't shine without them being like, que vanidosa.
I know, but relax. Because remember, you guys, we're Latinos, bro. We come from
Yeah.
very humble people. You get it? Like it's different because I'm Cuban. So Cubans they've always been stars. It's like it's weird.
Yeah.
Cubans have always been
I carry no
Santiago,
color.
it's
Yeah.
weird. But like to Colombians and like especially women,
We're
very
they're
humble,
mean.
very
and I
like
think
you know what I mean?
It's like stems from fear of like
yeah,
something
yeah.
they've never achieved
Change.
before.
Absolutely.
So it's like
Absolutely.
seeing
Yeah,
you come out of
something
your
that's never
shell
achieved before.
is like, oh
It's
my
a
god, what do you
shell.
mean? Like,
Yes.
what are you
Yes.
doing? Because it's like
Yes.
something that they've
Yes.
never even thought about. Like they've
She's
never
so
even
smart.
felt
Absolutely.
like
It's
something they
changed.
could do.
There's
Stop talking
Yeah.
over.
Like,
But you're right.
I love
Relax.
you.
You're
but
good.
it's true. Like,
But you're good.
That's what
I want her to
is.
get her point
And it
across,
has-
and then go ahead.
And it has nothing to do with you at all. Like I don't
Absolutely.
think it has anything. I think
That's
it's
what
just
I want
like
her to
that
understand.
projection.
Yes.
It's like that projection onto you because you are going for your dreams. It's
Yes.
like, and then like even to take it, I feel like I always do that, but like to take it deeper for women to sit here and take a spotlight. Like women couldn't even have their own bank accounts like
Facts.
30 years ago. Like they can't even like. What do you mean? Like of course to them it's like whoa.
Did you see the new FIFA
Like-
thing? The FIFA about women trying to get in soccer?
No, I
No,
didn't see it.
the president of FIFA got super criticized. I'm like the current events dude. Women are trying to break out of there. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
Because is there a FIFA
Right.
for women? Is there
There
a World
isn't.
Cup
There
FIFA
is
for
not.
trying
women?
to get into the no, it's different now. The dude is saying for them to fight to try to be part of the men's team. Like so, he's saying
And
the
they're giving him
oh,
flack for it.
he went crazy. He's
Wait,
like,
but do you mean like the trans and things like that?
no. Women, okay.
Women.
Oh, that's crazy
No,
too.
listen,
Me
listen.
too. I think
No.
that's what it is.
Women in sports. Let me clarify. Women in sports.
Mm-hmm.
So the FIFA president is saying that you guys, women, should fight for. Show us that what you're worth. But and then he got criticized. So you got to look at that because you're gonna be wow. But he came. And he's true in a way it's true, but in a way
But
it's
is
kind
there a
of
league
both.
for women?
No, it's FIFA, the soccer
So he's saying
league.
for them to
basically
fight
it's
to
for
get
them
into the
to
FIFA.
even be
Men
able
league
to
to get
do
into
that.
the FIFA,
No, to
right?
the men, for the
Yeah.
women. Wait, for
That
the
would be
women
impossible.
For
to
women
play
league.
with the men in the same team.
Oh, but that doesn't make any sense.
exactly.
Yeah, that
So
would be
he-
I'm
crazy.
sorry.
He's
That would be
getting
crazy.
listen,
That doesn't make any sense.
right now. So many people pull. That's what I'm saying. What happens? Sponsors pulled away This is what happens in business. Remember,
Yeah.
That's what I say. I want you to look into so we have a conversation on some other time.
Right.
Yeah.
You're like, God damn. That's what I'm saying. When you're in business, you got to know how to navigate your way around these words because you got to be careful. You say, oh, we don't like colored people. 3 sponsors. This is so by him saying women fighting with men, it rubbed a lot. That's what I'm saying. I want you to look at
people the wrong way.
I mean,
Yes,
but I do
yes,
think
yes.
that
And
it
that's
has
good.
something to
That's
do.
good. I'm
I mean,
like, yeah.
What are you gonna say,
finally.
Canela?
Go.
I said I'll fight a nigga.
You're like, I'll do
She's a
it. We out
gangster,
here.
and I don't doubt it either. She'll throw blows.
Okay.
Hey,
No, but when I'm telling you, like, I think that's like, I don't know.
linda, déjate de eso.
I think it has more to do with like.
Loca.
FIFA president. I forgot his name. I'm sharp, but right now I
Really?
just came
But
back
I
from
wonder if it
Georgia.
has anything to do with this whole like cis women and like trans women. Like I still don't, and I don't want to be.
Well, that's a
wrong.
crazy.
Like, I don't
That's a
wanna be
crazy.
wrong.
Mira,
That's
that's
a
a
whole
topic.
thing.
What I'm
That's-
saying.
Listen, I will agree
But
with
I
you
think
with
that,
whatever.
Like, I'm sorry, but like I don't understand the term cis women because I guess that means that like you.
What is that?
I'm a
What-
she,
I
I'm a
think
her,
I
and
think
I'm a
cis
she.
women means that like you've been a woman since birth or something, and then trans women are the ones that become women. But I'm like,
This is retarded. It don't even make
I don't
sense to
wanna-
us.
We're
I don't wanna
millennials.
sit here- look,
We're
I don't want to sit
millennials,
here and
guys.
like I don't want to make anyone feel bad. I don't want to talk down on anybody. But again, I don't understand that. Like
But
this is a
Steph-
topic that I would like to understand because I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me.
Mama, we are millennials.
But like,
Pero espérate. Listen to me. We are millennials. And there is something about us that we experience. It's
yeah, we've seen.
Wait, no, listen. I'm going to close my eyes right now for this because
Are we in prayer?
it's spiritual.
Oh boy.
It's spiritual.
Okay,
Yeah,
get it out.
As a millennial, and fuck millennial, but I think that when you are chosen,
She's so funny. Her expression changes every time you put a different sound, different audio file.
when we're I was gonna say enchanted. When we're chosen,
Enchanted Forest.
no.
all of us.
when we are chosen,
There
is something that no one can replicate.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You're right.
Stop.
You cannot replicate
It's the formula.
You
Wait,
can
There's a
steal the
formula.
formula.
Are you
but
talking
still
about-
won't
are you
get
talking
the
about-
sauce,
yes,
baby.
Are you talking about like Neo in the Matrix, or are you talking about like when a
You
woman
gotta
is
let
chosen?
her explain. She's gotta explain.
I'm talking about the
Purpose of life?
yoke. The yoke that is
Yeah.
the
When you're
the
born.
We're not
calling.
equally-
Yeah.
When you're
Yes.
born, listen, you are called.
Facts.
So in this life, you will suffer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sound
And
like
it's
somebody I
okay.
know.
And,
Canela.
and it's okay. That's why I was saying.
Suffer.
But this is why
She's
I sang.
tapping into her dark side right now. I don't like this Canela.
No, because I'm okay.
You're not gonna suffer. You're gonna
No,
thrive. And you're gonna be great.
Listen. This isn't. When I say suffer, you have to understand what I mean.
Okay.
Some
what
setback.
What I mean is like you gotta struggle because you're not taking the easy way.
Facts.
You're not taking the I'm gonna go here so I can get here to point Z. I'm
There's
taking
no cheat code.
There is
Yes.
no cheat code.
Real
I
talk.
am here because I was called.
There's no elevators.
And I'm called because I was here. And you know what? At the end of the day, when you get to point Z and I'm still at point H, once I get to point H, you'll be back at point A.
Wait. Yo, she threw me off with
listen.
that equation. When you get to point Z and I'm at point H, you're gonna be back at point A?
Meaning,
I understood the mathematical equation.
You got
It's
it?
simple.
You got
Listen,
it?
when you
Yeah.
get to the end goal and she's still halfway there, remember God's gonna reset you back to the beginning, and she's still on her path. No shortcuts.
Was that
no
it?
Short, yeah.
He
that
broke
was
it down beautifully.
That was it.
It's math.
Yeah.
You're so beautiful,
She
Canela.
used Z and
Thank
H.
Your insight is above and beyond.
She
I'm
gave
gonna-
you
I'm-
variables
Years.
inside the equation,
Like tap,
and I
tap,
figured it out.
Yes. Yes. He worked out the problem.
But that's why this is my girl, because you know what? She understands that shit. She knows how it is to fucking be like, I don't know how to show this, but I'm a star.
Like it's gonna,
She's
it's
gonna
gonna
have
come
to
out.
sing.
It's gonna
come
have
out.
to
She's
come
gonna have to
out.
sing.
It's gonna ooze out of your
She's gonna
pores.
sing.
Yeah, it
It's
does.
oozing out, and
So,
you know what?
For me, like my journey has been, especially for that, like I always knew it. And I hear a lot of people who have made it somewhere say that they always know that within themselves. Mm-hmm. But like specifically for me, it's like I knew it, but I didn't know how I can go from like
there to
this
here.
point to be able to like be out there. Like how do I go from here to that?
It's
know?
only
and it's literally been
yourself.
Yeah, and it's literally been like, okay, so I guess it's like building blocks. It's like a little pyramid. It's like
go
first
through
I
your
have
shit.
to, first it's like the thought. That's like the
Facts.
beginning. Like the fact that I thought about it, and the fact that I was like, you know what, I think I could do this. Mm-hmm. Like I think I could be good with this. And then it's like, okay, from there you start realizing it's like life is what happens when you're too busy making other plans.
She
and
inspires
then
me.
Little by little, it's like you start seeing like if something's really important to you, it's kind of like how you said like the Matrix, you start seeing the code. You're like, wait, but what I want to do, like this is the code.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is where I have to go. Mm-hmm. This is where I have to put myself, and then I have to start trying this, and then it's like little by little I ended up getting like a vocal coach, and then from that I was like, okay, wait, but I think I can write.
Because
and then
you're
now
meant for
I've
this.
been like little by little like figuring out, and I see the road, you know. But it's like I can tell you 5 years ago I was like, how could I do it?
You know,
like I want to do it, but how could I do it?
Because God keeps you in a place where no one can see you because no one can break you. And as soon as you're ready to come
you're
out,
a butterfly.
It's like a shell.
You're no one.
Literally.
Don't interrupt.
They can't
Stop, guys.
tell
Don't
me
interrupt.
nothing. Don't get my money right. That's the kind of shit that I feel right now.
Wait
That's
till
like,
I get my
money
right.
right.
Is that what you were singing?
Yeah.
You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing.
You trying to say something?
Yeah.
Nigga, you can't say nothing.
Can't tell me nothing.
Literally.
Yeah. That's hard.
You can't tell me nothing.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
And you know what? I love you. You're gonna
you
be
too.
very, very successful.
I think that about
No.
you too, though,
But wait. It's about you.
Yep.
I love you, and you're gonna be very successful. Like, listen, it takes a lot of people to be like, I'm not gonna do shit for money.
Yeah. Like
Because
it's not
I'm
about
doing
the
it.
money.
I'm doing it for investment into my dream. You know.
Yeah.
Nothing ever pays more than the feeling that like I did what I love to do, and I know that that's how you feel.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about right there.
Yeah, like you gotta do what you love. I think that's the only way we keep ourselves a little sane.
Especially when you're in the creative, you're in the creative arts, and you were born to do something. That's the way you got to go about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the money, because the money's the fruit of your labor. It's gonna come.
Yeah, it's gonna come.
But just put in your labor to the best of your ability. You know what I'm saying?
True,
Put in your labor to the best of your ability every single time. Give it your best.
Yeah.
And it's going to come because people are going to acknowledge that.
And
they're
it's
going
that
to realize,
energy you put into it. Yeah, it comes back.
Santana Baby's the one. Call her. She's the one we need to get for this gig. You know what I'm saying?
It's true. It's true.
Guess what? I want you to tell me your story. I want you to tell us your testimony. I want to hear what was hard. And listen, remember, Leo and Virgo, I tell you to talk to me.
Like, damn. I do think that this, like, music and just, like, being a persona or whatever is, like, something that is meant for me, because I do need a platform to be able to, like...
Do you believe it's spiritual?
It's for you.
It's spiritual.
It's for you.
And I think it's spiritual because it's actually really crazy. Like, I started music, and the reason why I even got into, like... I used to play the piano, and it was in church. Like, I literally started doing that in church. I went to classes in church. I started playing the piano.
How old?
I was 9 years old.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, most
And I literally, like, that's where I started playing the piano first, and then...
Hold on. Amen to church. I didn't mean. We were raised in church, so...
I sang in a church for 4 years.
And I literally...
Dios.
And I love that. Like, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have figured out that that's something that I like to do.
Like
I wouldn't have had that opportunity, you know what I mean?
What church was this? Was this Christian church?
Christian church, yeah. I was in Rhode Island, so that's where, like... so we moved from Dominican Republic to Rhode Island, like the smallest state in the United States.
Strong Island.
Yeah.
No, is that
Qué
Long
rico.
Island is Strong Island.
No, yeah, Rhode Island is
Rhode Island.
literally the
I
smallest.
think Delaware might be the smallest state in the
No,
United States.
Rhode
no.
Island.
Yeah?
But the thing
Rhode
is,
Island
it's
is
Rhode
literally
Island.
like
Fact
this
check?
big on
Is this a fact check?
It's this big.
Yeah, I think it is.
No,
You're right.
100%.
No,
She's
I
fact
know.
checking.
I'm just
Yeah.
teasing her. I know Delaware is the sixth. I just want to.
I'm like, it's literally like this big on the map, bro.
No. Go ahead.
But basically, like, we moved there, and that's where my mom started, like, I guess her spiritual journey, because we didn't go to church before that. And then they were like, oh, there's a class, all these things, and I started there, right?
Awesome.
But then it just turned into something like, from there, we came here, we found another church, and then I guess, like, people call it, like, church hurt.
Ay, padre.
Because I kind of left
Church
music.
hurts?
Yeah, like, church hurt.
Like,
Like,
it's
the moment where-
Like
kills
hurt
your
'cause of
ego.
church.
It kills your ego.
no, but it's not even that. It's like the fact that like the people at the church weren't actually as like,
Oh, no, they will-
spiritual
yeah,
or as
they-
like
okay,
loving
so-
as
as
they
if-
should.
okay,
be.
wait.
Let her
Before-
explain it.
Yeah, like
Hold
as
on.
they should
Can
be.
I say something? I worked in a church for 4 years.
Yeah.
And I get you.
Yeah,
You know
'cause
why?
you get to see.
You know why? Because I was in the worship team and I wore whatever the heck I wanted. And then I was like, you're so worried about what I'm wearing. Why don't you worry about what God is saying?
Like, but it's just like a lot of things.
Like,
Like they end up taking out a lot of like things on you that really
Yes.
don't have anything. Like
It's
you're
projecting,
at the end of the
yeah.
day, God gave you free will, so that's it. Period. God gave you free
Facts.
will. Period. You should not be judging me for what I did, or if you gave me
Judge
advice.
not, and you shall not be judged.
Yeah, exactly.
That's scriptural.
Like
I mean,
that's
that
just
wasn't
it.
Forgive and you shall
and
be
you
forgiven.
shall be forgiven. Like you should
Yeah.
not be judging anybody, and just because you gave somebody advice doesn't mean that they need to follow it. And you shouldn't feel bad if they didn't follow it. So it's like, yeah, like we were like, and it wasn't just me. Like I know my mom was also like church hurt, so I literally stopped and I didn't do music up until like I think it was 2020, 2021. And I completely stopped doing music. Like I would sing here and there, but I just completely stopped. I let the piano go, and like
How many years
I've thought
I'm
back
so
transpired
glad you
between-
didn't
since
give
like
up on your dream.
2011 till 2020.
Almost 10 years.
Like almost
so
10
glad
years
she
that
didn't
I
give
let,
up on
let
her
music
dream.
go. And I was just kind of like, oh yeah, like that's not something I want to do, even though like
But you're still young, though. You're
yeah,
good.
yeah. And I've realized that now. Like, I'm like, oh, wow. Like, you know what? Like, yeah, I can still pick this up. And the crazy thing about life is that, like, what I'm realizing now in my 25s is, like, yeah, I'm passionate about this right now. And I feel like, again, peaks and valleys. I feel like I could master this, and then I'm gonna like something else in my 40s. I'm gonna like something else in my 50s, like, and I may want to do something else. You know what I mean? Like, no, but like,
but wait,
but it's really
She's
not
just
linear.
being
You
realistic
never
with
know.
herself,
I know.
You never know. Yeah,
I know. But can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Pause for
Dramatic
amazing
effect.
dramatic
Pause.
effect.
Let's pause. Let's make it a pause. Wait.
Jesus Christ. That's not the pause we were looking for.
I know.
Go ahead,
I want to tell you something that I feel from the spirit.
Yes.
When you're born with something, and you grow up, and then you give up on it, right?
Yeah.
I gave up on it because I was too busy being like, I don't even talk about it right now. But you know what I'm talking about.
No, yeah, life literally gets in the way. Like,
But hold on. You are so gifted in the sense of not only your talent, but your spirit. When you're gifted, not only because you say, meet me outside, that's about that. You know, like that girl.
like, yeah.
And I'm not saying, okay, I'm not.
She did her thing. Yeah,
Pero, what I'm saying is like, tú viniste de un lugar.
Speaking to the mic, Canela.
You came from a place that no one understands. That place is a place. Okay, so you came from here, right?
Yeah.
How many people came from here? Not a lot. The people that you come across, you'll
only
be like,
you.
then you'll be like, oh shit, you're
Like,
my
oh,
tribe.
yeah.
You coming from the same place.
Oh my God, it's like that quote. You can't talk butterfly talk with caterpillar.
With caterpillar, yeah.
Yeah, like
So
you can't.
when
Not
you-
everybody's
so-
meant for that.
but that's
Cloth
why.
talk.
That's why when
Plug
you,
talk?
Cloth talk.
Oh, cloth talk.
But that's
Wow, I
why.
thought you said
That's
blood
why.
talk.
I tell you, when you're like, oh, I let go. Listen, when I was 12, I begged my mom to take me to acting and modeling school. And she was like, okay, mami, yo solo tengo $87 a la semana. y yo te voy a pagar esto. John Casablancas. But what I will say, real quick, what I will say
That
is
was
that
a pause.
what I will say is that when you know that you are made for something, mommy, you know that it's yours already.
Yeah.
You
just have to get yourself into that.
You have to.
Like,
You
step
have
into
to.
The mind state.
You
You
have to
gotta step into the mind
align.
state.
Into
You
the
have to
mindset.
align to your purpose. You have to align to what the heck you are made for, man.
Yeah. And I think that if we can think it, we can do it. Like if you thought about it, you literally.
Because we think we think, oh my God, this isn't me. No, it is us.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
you.
gotta push.
You are
Yeah.
Santana
push.
Baybeh. I am Canela. And you know what? After today, I don't ever want to fucking feel any other way.
You right.
Rock stars.
You right. No, but
Fuck
for
this
real,
shit.
like it's
Rock
like
stars.
listen. Yeah.
You're not wrong.
I do think that like
Cheers.
we really do just have
Cheers.
to like step
Cheers.
into the
Cheers.
Yes.
This is
It
the
really
Fuego
just
Talk.
Cheers.
Yes.
Fuego. You know what? This is the place where you get to spiritually ascend. That's
Wow.
why I
Wow, this is the plug right here. Go ahead, baby.
Oh,
Go talk your shit.
I really
This is the chance.
every single time I am here, I spiritually ascend, and the next day I'm like, yo, what am I doing next?
The juice.
I love that.
Because you know what, mama? You're here because you are that bitch.
You right.
Factory.
You right.
Factory.
You are
have
that
the juice.
bitch.
You that
You
bitch,
right.
Santana
I'm
Baybeh.
that girl.
Yeah.
But
I
you
love
know
it.
why? You know why we don't feel that way? Wait, let me show you a secret. And let me tell
Is
y'all.
that Tangeray and
wait,
Hennessy until I call Earl?
wait, but
Is that,
can
that
I
was what
send?
Snoop was. Oh no, Tangeray and what? Minute Maid?
Wait, can I?
Y'all wildin' right
Can
now.
I? Can
Right.
I sing? Can I?
I ain't sipped Tangeray since I was like 22 years old.
Espérate.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
He's my favorite. Listen,
I'm sorry.
let me tell all y'all young girls something.
Hold that cup. I see that cup. You better hold that cup.
No.
Oh man, it was
I
the
got you. I
edge.
got you.
Listen, I'm a big girl. I'm gonna tell y'all little girls something.
What's up?
Little girls.
She better run game.
But
Like
the-
if she's
the
she's
young-
talking like
she's
if she's
so
an
yo-
OG.
she's so old. Yeah.
No, because my spirit has been through a lot.
She's got an old soul, but she's a
I
beautiful
do.
young lady.
I just want. I think it comes from both of us. Where I say, you shouldn't care what people think.
Real talk.
Yeah, never.
Because
Ever.
that's where you start to. That's what I probably forgot earlier.
Oh yeah.
You shouldn't care what people think, and that's what I tell my daughter. Because as soon as you accept what people think about you as valid, you will always consider their option as your purpose. And your purpose doesn't
Include their options.
it doesn't
Include
No,
them.
not at all.
It doesn't
Not
include.
at all.
It doesn't include. So when you're like, oh my God, they think I'm this, and you're like, then I'm speaking from experience. I'm not a
Yeah.
hypocrite. I'm speaking from experience. I'm saying like, at one point I cared what y'all bitches thought, and at one point I had to go like, oh wait,
Like never mind.
my life is up to me.
No.
And that is what's important. And that's why I fuck with you, because you don't give a fuck what people think.
Yeah, fuck that. Honestly, like I
love
really
you.
am. Like I think people are gonna talk
You're-
regardless. Like
You know, I could tell
No.
by the way
Deja
you wear.
que
I
hablen.
could tell by the way you wear your hair that you're not worried.
Deja que
Bitch.
I'm
hable.
real.
Yes.
I'm a real one.
Yeah,
You know
oh my
what
God,
I'm
I love
saying?
it.
By the way you wear your
Yeah.
hair, you're like, yo, whatever.
it is what it is.
Perfect.
I'm Dominican.
Yeah.
You know how many like I go
Pa.
to the family
Scooby-Doo,
function.
pa, pa.
Muchacha, ¿qué tú haces con ese pajón? I'm
Ese
like, I don't
pajón,
give a
you talk
fuck.
to them.
Yeah, because you know the Dominican girls be
¿Qué
like,
tú estás
Scooby-Doo,
haciendo? They pull you
¿Qué
over
haces
to
con
the
ese
corner.
pajón? Óyeme,
Oye,
tú tienes que
oye.
peinarte.
Sí, oye,
Tú no
oye.
puedes salir así
Así
a
de
la
la
calle.
casa.
Tú no
Quiero
puedes salir
to-
así a la
tú
calle.
quieres-
diablo,
quieres
loca, pero ven acá,
tostones.
¿dónde tú vas a comer? Tú no
No,
vas a comer.
for
Ni a la
real.
esquina tú vas conmigo así.
Oye,
No,
tú
I
quieres
literally have
queso
deadass people,
frito.
like, in
Ven
my
acá, pero
family
¿qué-
tell
qué-
me shit
quién
like
tú te
that.
piensas que tú
¿Quién
eres?
tú crees que tú eres? And I literally, I remember like 3 years ago, I went to go visit my family, and I did that shit right there. I was like, mira, tía, yo con este pelo que tú ves, yo paro el tráfico, no te preocupes. No te preocupes.
No te preocupes por mi tía.
Yo como quiera paro el tráfico.
Yo, word.
Como
Yo
quiera yo voy a comer. Como quiera yo voy a comer.
No te preocupes. Yo voy a
I'm gonna use that I'm gonna use that word next. Hey, that's next.
Hey, Santana Baybeh just proved
No,
she's the
Santana
real
Baybeh.
one. Mira, tía, estate quieta. Estate quieta, no te preocupes por mí. Con todo este pajón.
Yo para el tráfico.
Tú ves a tu sobrina, yo voy a comer.
Con grajo.
Tigueraza.
Ey, pajón.
Déjate de eso,
Espera,
tigueraza.
pajón con grajo. Ey, pajón con grajo.
For real. Di todo lo que tú quieras, tía. Vaya. Vaya. That's the bendición. That's the bendición from God.
Can you get us some?
That's the bendición from God. We're good. That's the bendición. Mira, con todo eso, tía, te queremos. Con todo lo que tú hables mal de mi sobrina, tía, te queremos. Y te vamos a hacer orgullosa, tía. Déjate de eso, tía.
No,
Hey,
but
but Santana Baybeh, I appreciate you coming through, man. We gotta land this
appreciate
plane.
y'all.
We're still gonna vent. I have a lot to vent.
No, imagine we could do 2 episodes with y'all.
I know.
Hold on.
Canela.
Put your headphones. Some guy
she's so much-
gonna catch it. Wait.
goddammit. I got something to say.
Hold on, damn it.
Hey,
Somebody's about to
listen,
catch
we're
it.
gonna do a 2-part. This is gonna
Somebody's
be a
about
2-part.
to catch it.
I need to see this shit online.
Somebody's
for
about
sure.
to catch it.
Yes.
Listen, so do guys nowadays, do you guys think that like we're just in a relationship because like you like me?
No, listen. No.
So
Listen. No.
Wait,
Hold on.
espérate.
No,
I'm
I
not
gotta defend my men. I gotta speak up for my men right now.
espérate. I'm not done
This
yet.
is the problem. What are you gonna say? Go.
I'm like, you show me this.
I want to know now.
You show me that, and I like you so much, and then you're like,
He gave you it all just to get the
just
cookie.
to be like,
and then deuces. You should know the game. You should know the game, girl.
and then I was like, and then, but wait, when you let them know, it's like, hey,
You gotta put that wall up.
So
cool.
once I put that wall up, because I do, nigga, like I don't give a fuck. Like you ain't gonna fucking waste my time. You're gonna fucking like tell me the clear shit.
Okay.
And then once you
No. This is
But
good. This is
listen,
good.
listen.
This is good that we're getting into this conversation.
Oh, I
if
wanna
you're
say-
gonna,
And now
if
we're gonna have an episode 2 for sure.
Hold
now.
on. You know that like that commercial where it's like I think it's State Farm or some shit, and he's like with a dollar.
Yes.
He's like with a dollar.
you gotta be quicker
He's
than
like,
that.
oh, you got it.
You gotta be quicker.
Oh my God.
You gotta be
That's how
quicker than
we
that.
gotta be with the cookie, bro.
No, no, you know what?
How we
no,
gotta
no.
be with the
No,
cookie.
wait, but if
Oh,
that's
you
the
almost
cookie,
got it.
guys,
No, no,
guys,
hold on.
guys,
I'm gonna
guys,
help her on
guys.
this one.
If that's the cookie, I don't want it.
Right?
Because you know what? If you love me, you will never treat me that way.
Right.
And I'm sick and tired.
Right.
I'm
This
sick
is what I'm
and
saying,
tired.
though.
Let her,
I am
let her.
sick
I
and
got
tired.
it.
I'm sick and tired of motherfuckers treating me like I am some option. Like, you better show me that you like me and you want me. Because if not, you know what? I won't even move on. I'll just go better myself.
Facts.
And I'll
Facts.
bet.
But that's what you should be doing.
Facts,
Wrong.
bitch.
That's what you should be
You
doing.
guys
Next
are
time I
dating the
come,
wrong-
next time I come around, it's gonna be a new
Listen,
bitch.
the thing is, you guys,
Listen, you won't even
You
know
won't
who I
even
am.
know me. Like,
you
All right,
guys
hold on.
are,
Let
you
me
guys
hear my
are,
partner's
you guys
take
are
on this.
dating. Like I said to you before, we've had this conversation with.
Because you're talking
a
to
few
some
of the
OGs
girls,
now. You're
yeah.
not talking to some little
So,
kids right now.
yeah.
If a guy's flexing too much at the beginning, you know what it's for. It's
It's
not-
like
love
love
bombing.
bombing.
It's exactly. If I'm
trying to
showing
get
you,
your ass.
there's nothing there now. Little by
Love
little,
bombing.
boom, 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 boom. But that's what I tell a girl, like, watch this. I just say this, dude. If I was a girl, I would not sleep with no man. I'll give you 90 days. That's it. I'm just real like that. I'll
Like
give you
90, yeah.
90
But
days.
you know what
let me
sucks
see what
though?
you
You
about.
really,
Fucking love you.
unfortunately though, the way that this world is set up,
I'm gonna help you
you
on the
could
next
give
one.
a man 90 days because I've been there.
Okay.
And then they're fucking trash right after. 91, they're
They always
trash.
come back.
No,
91,
no,
they're
no,
like,
no,
fuck.
no,
Can I
no.
wait? Can I say something?
Like,
I have a
Speak up for my
testimony.
men. Y'all are
I have a
killing me.
testimony.
wrong
I have a
guy.
We
testimony.
But
can't keep
I will
talking
say,
over each
no,
other.
but listen.
No.
But
We
I
can't
will,
keep talking
I'll
over
take
each other.
number one.
We gotta speak one at a time.
Wait,
So-
okay, dale tu
So what I
primero.
will
Yo
say
voy
is that I'm
después.
not gonna sit here and say that it's every guy. Again, I'm speaking from experience, but I was 18 years old.
And can I
Now
say
I
one
can
thing the
weed
best?
them out a lot
Hold on.
easier.
I'm gonna say
Like,
one thing.
I'm
Wait.
not-
Listen, I'm gonna say one thing the best. Hold on. Give me
Go
five.
ahead, go ahead.
Watch this. Give me five.
Go ahead.
And I talk. Give me five. Give me five. I talk this. like we said, we're older. So watch this. Get ready. Here we go.
Dale.
I'm gonna gem you up. After you have sex, what do you have?
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
This real shit. Stop. Don't even answer that.
Nah,
go
nah,
home.
nah, nah,
Wait.
nah,
Go
nah,
home
nah.
I
and
have
sit on that. We can
physical
talk later.
trauma.
That's what I say.
Nah,
you
we
need
gonna
to
talk on it
have
right now.
a
I want to talk about.
dialogue.
Yeah,
I wanna talk
want to
about
talk
What
about it
shit
now.
when people have sex? What's after sex? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna not even stop. What's after
Listen,
sex,
We
people?
better have sex right now.
Okay, so my thing is,
What's after sex? Fill in the blank. What's after
Okay,
sex
for
with the
me-
guy? That's what I'm saying from a girl because I know for me.
okay, I would like to stress from me now, from all that I've learned from prior, we're building an empire now. Like, I'm queen, you're king, and now we're going forward
After
and we're
sex?
building an empire
That's
now.
what you believe?
Like, now we're like, because
Wow.
no, but
No,
that's how I
stop.
feel.
That's what
But
I'm-
that's
see?
again, but that's
What
how
I'm
I
trying to
feel.
do. Yes,
That's
you're
how I
yes.
feel now
Yes.
because I'm not gonna sit here and just give out the cookie to anybody.
Yeah.
So if I'm sitting here and I'm laying with you, that's a big energy exchange, and I know what I'm capable of. What are you capable of too? Because then if we are really like, basically us having sex is like us uniting forces, and it's like, okay, we're laying down together. Then what is your what are you thinking about? Like, what is your mind thinking about? What do you want to do? Because even if it doesn't last, we can both be better off than we were before we met each
Yeah,
other.
but some people don't look at it like that.
Like,
it's just a
at
quick
least
thing.
we
It's a
could,
quick-
even if it doesn't
Do you
last.
understand that that's the way
Even if
you,
we're
that's
just
the way
getting
look at it.
that's the way you're
unfortunately,
perceiving it, right?
that's the way that
Do you
I
understand
look
that?
at it.
Do you understand
Bro,
that
you're
men?
so fucking strong. I'm
Unfortunately.
in love with you.
Like,
Okay,
literally.
I'm in
alright.
love
Like
with
I
you.
said.
I'm in love
Like-
with you.
Okay,
I need
listen.
a Virgo in my life.
The problem is that both of you being in love with each other is not gonna get us far. You know that, right? so now
Virgo and Leo are a vibe.
now you have to allow the men to speak logic into the situation.
Yes, I
for
want to
real.
hear what like
Because
yeah.
I know you guys deal with feelings a lot.
I
I know
have
that
to pee.
you guys are based on emotions.
Can I tell you why? Because we're in a moon cycle and you guys are in a solar cycle.
I already
I'm
know.
dead.
You guys are in an
you're
eternal.
right, you're
you guys
right.
are in an eternal moon cycle.
No,
Yeah,
no.
we are.
You
That's-
guys,
no,
It's
but that's
eternal.
one menstrual
Wait,
cycle.
This shit never
Men-
ends.
Oh,
There we go. There we go. That's the third one. That's the third one. That's the charm right there. You already know
That's a
this one's going viral. This one's going viral.
This is the third. This and
But
she got
look,
me too.
nah, we gonna break it down. Look, you even got Santana
them
wet.
wet.
De pinga. That's how much they love they are. They getting each other wet already.
Who put
Yo,
that
bro.
shit there? Who put that
Who
shit?
put that shit there?
When you
I
see who
didn't
it's
put
been
that
and then it's a
there.
mirror. You're like, oh, it's me.
But listen, Santana knows.
But
Look, I have my ex, and you know what? I feel like Karol G. Mi ex tenía razón. Dice que no.
Yeah, go finish
No,
it.
say it.
Finish it. Dice que
Mie-
no qué?
Mi ex tenía razón. Me dijo que no iba a encontrar a alguien como él.
y encontró algo mejor.
Y aunque encontré algo mejor.
Yes.
You know she's wrong though. You know she's wrong.
No, she ain't though.
She's wrong.
She ain't though.
Trust me, she
Mira,
ain't gonna find
que
the,
me
she ain't gonna
trata
find the number
mejor.
one, number two nigga in the Latin rap in the Latin market. She ain't gonna find that.
Fade is
That nigga not even close to the number one, number two nigga
But
in the
he's
Latin market.
hitting that.
Hey, salute the
Okay,
fade.
Karol
Okay,
G just
wait,
randomly
wait,
like
wait,
starts
wait,
dating
wait,
Don Omar,
wait,
then
wait,
she
wait,
killed
wait,
the game.
wait.
Yeah, but no, Don Omar
Don Omar
is
is
come
like-
on. Way past his
Can I
prime.
say something else besides this?
No disrespect to Don Omar, you know, salute, bro.
I know.
I wanna
but
say
he's
something.
the OG though.
It's my dude, yeah.
You know, you know, Jen makes you sin. You know what's funny is that at this moment right now,
Oh, hiccups. Are you about to throw up, Canela?
not at all.
No, don't put it out there.
No, I know.
Don't put that
please
in the universe.
No.
No.
Thank you.
No, but you know, Karol G right now wishes for a second.
So
that
I had
you
an
know.
ex. I had an ex. Okay,
Oh,
I'm
boy.
gonna talk right now. I'm gonna vent. So,
Let it out.
Let's get it.
She
Let's get
gonna
it.
talk
so I had
Let's get it because this is gonna be part two.
Shout out to the exes.
I had a motherfucking ex.
We just call it shout out to the exes.
Shout out
This
to the
segment is
exes.
called exes. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry. Intermission.
Hashtag exes.
Hashtag
so much.
exes.
Sorry, man.
Floor is all yours.
Oh, beautiful. Come on. Let it out.
I had an ex.
Okay, so I had an ex.
She pauses for dramatic.
She does.
She's
Dramatic
she's
effect.
ever the
actor.
actress.
She does build
Yeah.
up. Go ahead. She
I'm
builds it
telling you,
up.
this girl's gonna get a
She's
freaking
perfect,
SP
yeah.
before we're done.
It's gonna be in my house. I can't.
I am.
No, stop. You don't have to cry. Relax.
Let it be.
Okay.
If you cry, I cry.
Come on.
That's gonna be a domino effect.
So,
Jesus.
you fucking asshole.
Oh
Dog.
my God.
Fuck! It's like when you
Look
were
at
about to start.
Dog, I will love you forever. But
Only women can do that
So
to each
you
other,
need
huh?
you need to let me have my dramatic effect.
Okay, go dramatics.
Come on, baby girl. Break it down.
Dramatic effects.
We're all waiting.
So I had a person that I thought was my soulmate, right? And I met him in college, and I walked in. He said, "I like your shirt," and I was like, "What?
What?
What you looking at, bitch?
Go ahead. What? That's right.
And he was like, I like your shirt.
He was probably like, I'm
And
sorry.
I was like, thanks. He was like, and then after that,
my life.
guess what? Me and him had something for 7 months. And then after that, I was like, I will never let someone play me. I bought him a whole console. Like for him
not
to
the
play video games.
PS4 shit. Not the.
She PS'd them out.
I bought him all
Not
that.
the
PS'd them out.
Xbox. No,
No,
bitch.
I didn't buy him I didn't buy him the Xbox, but the point of all this, because I want all of you to know.
Don't buy no nigga, no Xbox.
Because
no.
this is about you guys. Because this isn't about me. Me, I can go fuck myself. But you, I need you to know. When you think that you've invested a lot in a lot of people, just know that whatever you've invested, you have not lost anything. You didn't lose any money. You didn't lose a spiritual bond. You didn't lose anything.
She looks like Lunchy. You know the girl from the with the blue dress.
Porque
Lucci.
mi ex,
the Street Fighter.
Kitano wins. Finish him. Mi ex tenía razón. That's the kind of shit.
That shit knows
We're
it,
not
knows
gonna
it, knows
finish tonight. We won't finish
But
tonight.
no, we will. But all I want to say is, to the girls that are suffering right now, just know that you have so much more inside of you that they will never validate. They cannot validate.
I wanna say one.
Okay,
Wait,
so
but the
you
right
But why
people
do
will.
girls suffer
Yeah,
so
right
much?
people
Let her
will.
finish.
Wait,
Let
no,
her
I
finish.
want to say.
Let her finish.
No,
wait,
but
wait. Because I know when you love someone, you put everything into that person, and you're like, you dictate everything. And then wait, no, you don't.
Do you?
You are going to move that person away from you, and you're going to say, you don't dictate anything, because I know who I am. I know what I'm meant for. I know what I'm meant to work for. And if someone's like, oh, you will never be anyone without me. O sea, si alguien, okay, si alguien le dice
Someone
a,
says that.
In English. In English.
in English, because I want to speak in Spanish.
Okay.
subtitles.
You can say it in Spanish if you
Pero
want.
es que si alguien le dice a uno que uno no tiene nada de que vivir, uno tiene que decir como que usted no sabe quién yo soy y yo soy lo que yo digo que soy. Porque yo nunca le he dicho a usted que usted tiene el derecho de decirme a mí quién yo soy. Usted es una persona que está en mi vida. Usted puede estar en mi vida. Ok, muchas gracias. Y yo la aprecio.
Y porque tú lo elegiste.
Pero ese también.
In Colombian, thanks.
Porque usted.
Stop.
I really do switch it up though.
So if somebody tells you,
Ella también es de colombiana. Pero es que esa persona. Pero es que esa persona también tiene que aprender que usted ha pasado por muchas cosas. Y si no entiende eso, usted no, o sea, que esa persona va a hacer, oh, esta persona está loca.
okay, listen,
me voy
as
de aquí.
mesmerizing
I
as the
wanna say
Colombian
one
accent
thing.
is, I love it. I fucking
Can
would
I
love to have a whole
intervene? I wanna
interview with
intervene.
you in your
One
fucking
second.
Colombian
I
accent.
wanna intervene.
Break it down in English, because what you're saying is very important.
What I'm
No
saying,
matter what,
I'm
you
saying,
could tell somebody, as a man, you could tell the woman, you ain't gonna be shit without me. But what were you saying?
as a man, I want you to know that you don't own me, but if you love me, I'm gonna love you,
You
back.
can control me.
Are you?
And
Are you? Are you?
If you can tell me what to do, then you can
You
tell
got
me
it.
what
Yes,
to do.
yes. And
but-
But
exactly.
if you
Hold
can't,
on.
Now the question is,
Can't
are you gonna
dominate.
love me though?
Wait.
Are you gonna be
I
my
have a
peace?
rebuttal.
Wait, but
I have a rebuttal.
haven't
Go.
finished.
Go finish.
If a person, okay, Mama, I know exactly what you feel, because if a person looks at us and is like,
The mic.
oh yeah, do it.
I need it on the mic.
I'm sorry. If a person looks at us and is like, Mama, I know you for who you are, and I've seen you.
Yeah,
I have seen
I
you.
see. Yeah.
Y usted es una persona que I can see past the other masks.
Right.
Yeah.
I will love you.
See the
Once
mask?
I love you,
told
once I love you after the mask.
I told you about
There
the
is no
masks.
going
No, there is
back.
no way.
That
Told
I
you.
love you
The
already.
mirror.
So
yeah.
this is the problem with guys these days, because they don't want to ask you, hey, you want to be my girlfriend? No, they want to say, oh, we're already in a relationship. No, I need you to look at me and be like, hey, I
mean
see
it.
you,
You
and
mean it.
hey,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
hey,
No,
hey.
yeah, because until they ask, it's kind of like in the air. So
No,
they
no.
have to
Wait.
sit
You
here.
guys want? You guys
are
want?
waiting for that to
You
be
guys
told
want-
like.
You guys want?
Yeah, women want you to sit here.
Women
and be like,
want
Wait.
that.
I want you
I've
to
always
be-
wanted to ask.
Yes.
Do women want the elementary school contract?
Yes.
You want the elementary school
want it.
contract?
What's
Yes.
The elementary-
whole, do you
listen.
want to be my girlfriend? Yes or no?
Yeah, that's the elementary school
I do
contract.
that all the time.
The elementary school contract. You want to be my girl?
wait.
Yes or no?
Yo, listen.
Check the box.
Yes.
When you get the note back, you
Can I
know
say-
she said yes.
Okay,
Because
so
you
you
know
know
what?
That's
She's
like,
my
yeah,
girl,
that's
dog.
my girl.
Wait.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you what I do.
That's what you girls
I'll tell you
want.
what I do.
Nowadays,
Yeah.
Right.
so
No,
the
but you
See,
can't.
I never
I'm
want to
sorry.
send
Okay,
another note
wait,
ever
wait.
again.
But
I write
really,
notes.
think about it.
I
You,
write
I
notes.
can't
I
just
never wanna
assume
write
we're
another note.
married. You gotta
Okay,
give me
yeah.
a ring, and we
We
got you
can't
gotta
just-
ask me if I want
Yes,
to.
I'm
we
sorry.
can't just assume.
Yeah.
You
You
can't
cannot.
just.
Assuming makes an ass out of you and me.
Right. But
So,
we're not
listen.
assuming if we have human thoughts that connect.
Yeah,
You understand?
no, you
Listen,
should
Not
not.
assuming.
My man better know that I'm his and he's mine. If you don't know that shit, then obviously it's not.
Ownership.
But this is the
I tell you
difference,
what
though.
to do, but I own you.
Yeah.
Right.
You
No,
know-
no.
That's
No,
the mother
wait.
That's the motherly
No,
But
instinct.
it's like,
We're not
yeah,
mad.
it's
We're
not
mad.
even like,
No,
yeah, I'm
no,
not
it's
even
not
taking
even
that,
that.
like,
I
Because
understand.
you know what it is?
The
You know what it
difference
is?
The difference is when you have a Cuban, it's undeniable.
Okay.
No, it's
no,
a
but I
wrap.
have seen
Okay,
that.
You know
I
that that's your
have
man,
seen that.
and there's no other man
But
ever.
that's why I
There
wish
will
I was
never
Cuban.
Be, you know what they say? Once you go
What?
black, you won't go back. Is once you go Cuban, you'll never ever, want to be. You understand?
The
It's
last-
just a
But I'm not
fact.
gonna lie, I've seen that.
It's
I've
just the
seen it
facts.
secondhand.
It's just
like,
the
But
facts.
to be honestly,
I'm just being honest.
I
It's just
just,
the
I
facts.
just feel like
You'll know who your man is once you're with a Cuban.
yes, but no, actually, the Cuban broke my heart.
Well,
Really.
I don't know what Cuban you were with, but
But-
I'm just letting you know.
Listen,
Was
he
he
was probably an
whitewashed?
asshole. But look, this is the thing. It's just that it doesn't even matter where you're from, because where you're from doesn't matter where your soul has been.
Yeah, I can
What
see
is-
what you mean. Yeah.
So when this person came into my life, I was like, oh, okay.
do you
so
think?
you so wait, so you know who I am, but you don't want to admit it.
So do you think that you could see the karmic debt at the
Yes.
beginning of the whole
So when Ellis came into my life,
What'd you
my
say,
ex.
karmic death?
Yeah,
like
my-
it's your karma. So it's
So-
like this person's gonna come into your life to literally show you the things that you've done in the past and
So
the
my
things that
ex-
you
To
need to work
destroy
up.
you.
Yeah,
So-
to
To
destroy, your
destroy
old
you.
self.
So my ex.
Completely.
You guys are out there,
You
but I
guys-
love it. I'm new to
guys-
this. Go ahead. I'm
guys,
new to
my
it.
ex.
I'm new. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
This is what they're all on. I'm telling you.
But
it's
I have a
crazy.
question. I do have a question.
I need you for
I was gonna
this.
hit you guys back with something. Can I? No,
Remember, you got a girl.
No,
I've been dating.
No,
Trust
the only
me.
thing
That's what they're all on.
No, the only
The
thing. I
20
was-
something, 30 something, they're all on
Listen,
that.
this is what I was gonna say. So I have a couple managers that I do business with. I have two managers.
Yeah,
I'm
but
about
both
to
of your
get my
managers
third.
are
Stop.
hopeless romantics.
Yes. So, but the funny thing is that, my manager always says this. He's like, "Why are?" And I felt like this before. He's gonna laugh. He says, "Girls are always the victim, and they
I
always
thought of
suffer." Why? So that's what I'm picking up
Okay.
from that. So I just want to know why. Because
we
I
think the
suffered
same
too,
about you guys.
but I never put it out there like that.
Really?
I didn't want.
I
Watch
don't
this.
think-
Dame un segundo.
Really?
What I mean by that is, I don't want the world to know how vulnerable I am after a breakup. So that's why I won't put it out. And girls show the world, like, you get me. So that's
Okay, so you see that?
Wait,
It comes directly from the fact that women have been taught how to deal with their emotions from an early age, and men are just told not to cry and not to like that.
No emotion.
Like no emotions. What
No
do you mean? Like
emotion.
you're not
Shout
supposed
out
to be
to Gold
emotional.
Mask.
Yeah.
You're
My
not
nigga
supposed to
Adi.
be
I be
emotional.
laughing.
Wipe off your tears. Like what do
No
you mean?
emotion.
Yeah, and then you build
See
a
how I'm
coping
laughing?
mechanism.
See how I'm laughing
Yeah,
right
you
now?
build a
That's
coping
so
mechanism,
funny.
and
No
that
emotion
ese
of the gods.
es el machismo.
No, this
Yes.
That's straight up machismo.
Hey, there's no way
The
around
fact
it.
that
We're men. We gotta be men.
And then that's how you, but that's how it's described. But
I'm
in reality,
emotional.
does that mean you can't cry?
I'm emotional.
You cry for certain
I cry in the
things.
shower.
I cry when my mother died. I cry when my
Yeah.
father died.
Can I talk
I
about
cry
when
when
my
I'm
ex
going through a
died?
hardship.
Okay.
I don't cry about women at all, unless it has
Can
to
I
do with my
cry
daughter
about-
or my little sister.
Can
That's
I
it.
cry about your daughter's beautiful, by the way?
Talk,
My-
go ahead,
my
break
mother
it
And
passed
I
down.
away,
think
I
that
cried.
that's but okay, but
Hit him, go
again,
ahead.
I think that
You can't
that's
hit me. You can't hit me.
I
You
think-
can't hurt steel.
no,
You
but
can't
I
hurt
don't even
steel.
think. No, but I'm just like putting a point out there. I think
He's made out of
that's
steel
because
now. I didn't know-
men.
You can't
like,
hurt steel, brother. The man.
Wait,
How?
can you?
Man of
But
steel.
I'm Magneto.
Wait,
No, I'm
wait,
just-
wait. Can I talk about my
That
ex?
just means you're attracted to me.
Wait,
No, but
wait,
listen.
wait. Can I wait? Can I talk about?
That's all that means.
I'm about to
You're
leave
Magneto.
the
You're
show.
attracted to me.
No, but listen. So
Okay,
listen.
After wait, can
You
I
can't
talk
beat
about
me. You
Ellis
can't
after
beat
you?
me.
Remind me.
I
Remind me.
will.
We got you, Ellis.
So
Shout
I
out to
do
Ellis.
think I do think that basically like that only stems from the fact that like guys are made
You're
to
right.
view women as like the more girls you have or like the more like you don't view love as that like until you meet the woman that resembles your mother. Like,
Love.
men
Love.
sit
Wait,
here
wait,
and
love.
they don't.
Love.
You don't consider until
So love.
you meet the woman
So
that
this is-
resembles your mother.
All right.
Like
All right. Wait. Love.
Wait,
Let's
listen
talk
to
about
her.
love.
women
Yeah.
are
Love should be
Oh, shit.
unconditional.
This should be.
Unconditional.
But I think that because women, again, you like, I don't want to sit here and like put men down at all, but men
It's
will
okay.
never be able.
We put ourselves down.
Men will never be able to
We do.
reach the spirituality and the amount of love and unconditional. And this is in the Bible. Like the closest,
yeah.
the closest
Fourth.
love.
That's
Oh
fourth.
my God.
That's four. That's four, and that's
cannot.
the end of the bottle too. So I don't know how she's gonna refill on that
What's
one.
going on?
That's four. That's like she
Damn.
struck out and got an extra foul ball.
Damn.
They're being
I think that it's only because women have been taught to like attend to that emotional side. Like men have never been taught that.
Right.
And then also I think
But
you guys
do you
are
really believe that women
'Cause men are
suffer a
hurt.
breakup more than men?
No, I don't think so. No, I think that women are more vulnerable about it and they talk more about it. Like
Okay.
men don't talk about it. But then
Facts,
that leads to
facts,
you
facts.
being like 10 years after a breakup and you're
And you're
still
still
fucking
searching
dealing with
and it's
that.
in your
And
mind.
you're still thinking about it. And then unfortunately, what you end up doing is reliving the same pattern and you're dating the same woman
The same
and other
toxicity,
women.
toxicity,
and then
toxicity, yeah.
and then what it does is it validates the narrative that you already have of women.
I do
so
agree
it
with
just
that.
continues.
She's
You know
being
what I mean?
real.
Like I think girls
We
are
do
taught
make the same mistakes a lot of times over and over.
I think girls are basically like from an early age because we're supposed to be emotional because like okay, so this is what I was saying. Men will never be able to reach that emotional side of women ever because we are the portal of life.
Exactly. That's
That
we
will
know that.
never
We
happen.
can't cross
You
over.
can
exactly.
never
That's
cross
what,
over.
That's why you guys
Women
have
are
a
the
special
portal
power.
of life.
Yes, you have a
Because of
special
that, we
power,
are
yeah.
more intuitive. Because
Yes,
of that,
yes.
we have all these like
That's
sixth
the difference.
That's what
sense
I'm
or whatever.
saying.
Major difference between men and women.
Yeah.
And the fact, just like the fact that like, yeah, girls hate it, but we get our periods, like all of that, like it literally has a lot to do with it. Like that's like a cleanse of your month. And you're
Right.
literally having to go through the whole thing. Like
every month, again,
every
again.
single
You let
month,
go
you
of
have
all
to
the
cleanse
toxins.
all of it.
Yeah.
All of that. Like, and I don't think that men, like,
We
you
never
guys
cleanse our
don't have to
toxins.
do it.
man.
No,
We're
but
toxic forever.
We're
So-
evil.
but the thing about men is that you guys are in a solar cycle, so it
Right.
is every day.
Right.
So you could wake up today and you're like cranky and you just don't know why, but then like next tomorrow you're just like, oh, whatever, that was yesterday. Like literally, that's for you guys.
See,
It's pretty quick.
I always think I tell my kids this all the time. Like, remember, there's 84,000. What is it? 600 seconds in a day or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, if you let any situation that you transpire throughout the day, you know, a 60 second, a 120 second, 180 second interaction, 2, 3, 4 minutes, you interact with somebody unpleasant, You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I bring that shit.
If you
the whole
allow
day.
that,
that's me.
If you
I'm
allow
Aries.
that, if you allow that to ruin the rest of your day, something is wrong.
No,
with
I
you.
won't. I won't lie.
Something is wrong with you.
Because you should not. Yeah.
You should
It's
not allow
only 2
that
minutes out of your
to have that
day.
power over your day.
Yeah.
So-
It shouldn't dictate that.
I don't use it to ruin it. I use it as drive.
Right. Yeah.
I just use it as drive.
Yeah.
I don't use it to ruin it because I deal with shit every day from when I wake up till I go to sleep.
Yeah.
Right.
People don't understand. Like I was telling my brother today, I was telling him I had a conversation. I'm like, do you know how many businesses? I got 4 businesses. This is something that we're doing. That's 2 more side hobbies. I got kids and a girlfriend. I don't have time for nothing no more. And I write emails to different countries from 1 to 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't have. So that's just me. If I was doing one thing, I'll be okay. I could do this, but I don't. My time is so limited. That's what I told him right now. I want him to go with me so he could disconnect from this, so he could see something else. Because I need to bring him. Like he brought me into this world, I need to bring him now into my world.
Yeah.
So he can see, wow, this is what Vic's talking about. I don't have to be in this rat race no more. That's what I was just talking about. We don't have to be. We choose to be in this rat race because that's how I tell my girl. I only know how to make money one way is hustling. I don't know how to go to work for that company and make money. We build our own companies.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's the difference. I said, now it's time like, okay, I'm done.
But that's the
with this
major
chase.
difference, though. He's a made man already. I'm at the point where I'm still rebuilding. I just separated from a 15, 16-year relationship. I'm at the point where I'm rebuilding everything. He's good. He's a made man. So it's like I tell him all the time, I appreciate you even fucking with me and building with me on this.
Yeah.
Because I think, like I tell him all the time, I think he sees the vision.
Yeah.
He sees where we can go with this podcast.
And I do think
He
that
sees
that's
where we
how
can
it
go with
works.
Yes, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But the thing is that he's here with me every day.
got
And he's the
blessed by-
hardest hardest working partner I've ever had. I'm not gonna shit you on that. He's here before me and he leaves after me.
Yeah.
Every single time. Every single time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the point is, he's a made man. He doesn't have to do it. No. The day that he says, "Hey, bro, you know
But
what?
it's
I'm
whatever
out,"
you
I can't
find
be
that's
mad. I can't be mad
I
at him.
smile.
because you already know. Yeah.
But my point is that I think we have something that's good.
It's
here.
gonna work.
Let's
Yeah,
build
I
on it.
think so,
So
too.
the same way that me and him have that logical understanding, that's the way I look at a female, and that's the way I look at my counterpart. I feel like, look, if you,
You
see
should
what
have that.
if you see what I'm working on and you see what I'm building, then we should be able to build on it together. You understand? And
100%.
like you said, there's gonna be peaks and there's gonna be valleys, but that's the point.
But
We're
at
building
the end, you
something.
still have that in foresight.
That's the
The
point.
goal.
That's the
Yeah.
end game is what we're all working towards, right?
Yeah.
So it's like he could be a made man right now and he's up a couple M's, right? But if we do what we do and we get $100 million deal or $200 million deal, now his kids are gonna be up and they're gonna be good. You know
And
what I'm
that's
saying?
the
different.
whole
It's
goal.
different.
You want to
So
create
that's my
that
point.
generational.
I want to meet a woman that sees that and says, "Damn, Papi, I see your vision. I want to go. I want.
Yeah.
Hell
But
yeah,
they
let's
know
build
it's
it."
hard. It's hard.
But
hard,
it's
brother.
crazy.
hard.
It's hard because the
It's
women
very
are
hard.
like, no, because and it's like,
I
well,
just think it's
hey,
hard
cool.
in this like culture.
What
like,
I was gonna
this
say is
whole-
that they're
We're not gonna have
independent.
the back and forth though.
No, the
Because I'm
women-
not gonna argue with you.
Yeah.
If you don't see what I'm saying and you don't.
No, but there's
then
no
it's
point.
cool.
There's no. Yeah. There's no way.
I'll,
There's no.
I'll take a lot more time convincing my brother than I will a woman, because as soon as I see the woman isn't on the right path, I'll be like, you know what, I'm out.
And to be
She's not
honest
worth
with
my
you,
time.
it's like I feel like women should. We have that. Like we have that intuition. So it's
Of
like
course.
if you know the woman is really not seeing it, then you know that that's not.
You gotta get
because-
out.
Yeah,
gotta get
because
out.
it's
Women
not.
undeniably have that.
You have that intuition, and if it's like if that woman is in the phase where she's ignoring that and she doesn't give a fuck,
Right.
that is not.
Then you
for
know
you.
that's not for you.
No, it's not for you. It's,
And my
that's where
point is
you are
that
in
if
life.
it
That's
is
not
for you, if she does see it and you do click and it does work,
yeah,
magic.
then you have
It's
to figure.
magic.
Yeah, it is.
It's
It is. It's
magical.
literally magical,
It's
and that's what I
magical.
mean about like
Yeah,
building an
yeah,
empire.
yeah,
and
yeah.
I think that a lot of people are not thinking that way anymore.
Absolutely.
It's really sad, actually. I think that like the whole like hookup culture and like Instagram and like
That destroyed
Tinder
everything.
and
Yeah.
all that bullshit, it just destroyed. Like,
That destroyed everything,
It
yeah.
really did. It did.
Yeah, because it's like now
Like-
you can get online and you can just see.
It's a
whatever,
catalog.
Swipe and swipe.
It's a
and- So
catalog.
the girls think there's just overabundance of guys
Like,
or whatever, right? And
when
the
I was-
guys think that too.
Yeah.
Oh, bro,
When
bro.
I was growing up, you went on a catalog for like fajas, bro.
Right.
You were looking for fajas and clothes, and now they're like on a catalog for guys, like literally,
talk,
and that's
real
how I
talk.
see it. And I don't like. I just
That's the gift and the curse I was talking about.
with the technology, because it
yeah.
just doesn't, like, I don't know, like, yeah, it's easy reach, and it's like I understand where it's like people are social and you want that interaction, but it's like, do you want an empty interaction or do you want a real interaction?
Real talk.
Somewhere where you are gonna actually be heard, or just like for the moment because it's Saturday night.
Okay, ready?
Right.
I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna hit him with this one, and this is my brother right now. Watch this one. The way I look at computers. Watch this one. Oh, this is so beautiful. You know, I'm gonna drop the crazy gem. Computers have no emotions.
Wow.
Humans need to get. That's why I'm gonna tell you. That's why I say I think
That's
different.
why AI.
And I move.
What
different.
you were saying about
No,
AI.
that's what I'm
So
saying. They're
that-
living through
humans-
us.
It'll
humans-
never be the same as us.
And
So
it will
listen,
never be the same.
Humans need to give the computer the emotions. That's why
We
I
need
think
to program them.
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna tell. I have a
That's the
whole
whole
thing. But
point.
you're gonna understand. That's what I'm saying. So like, what people are doing, I look at it completely different. You get me? Like I look at it completely different because y'all not understanding the game. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Computers don't have no emotions.
Facts.
Humans do.
Yeah.
And we're trying to program a computer to have
To
emotions.
have the emotions.
I'm done. That's why I say I look at things different. That's why I say I run the game different. Now you
know
understand?
what?
Because they fall into the trap. Everybody fall into
No,
the trap.
but really,
it's a
though,
computer,
like,
dog.
it's a literally,
It's a
and
computer.
and we're not realizing how like the algorithm is actually just collecting information on us so
Yes.
that the computer can like know more.
That's
Like
all
the
it
computer,
does.
like the computer can maybe
Constantly.
feel, or maybe literally that's why I actually just heard
to
the.
target you to sales
Yes,
for
to
the
say-
ads.
yes,
That's
yes,
the
yes.
only thing it's for. That's
Kendrick Lamar literally was like, in one of the songs with Beyonce, he was like, it's gonna take you like too long to, like, I'm a double entendre, and like you can't figure me out. Like AI is gonna take too long to figure me out because it's like, yeah, like it literally all it's doing is collecting data on you and trying to figure out how you are.
No,
Like it just,
but let
it
me-
just,
hold on.
yeah, and monetize off of you basically.
Stephanie, you know what's funny is that once we make it, ain't
Ya que
nobody,
aterrizar.
ain't nobody. So you know that song that's from Kanye? It's like,
That's
Less than
wait
15.
till I get my money
Right. Fuck
Wait till I get my money right.
Wait till I get me nothing now.
Yeah.
yeah.
you know.
No,
but you
but
see
like-
what's funny? I could watch this. I could literally show. Okay, I'm all about money. I don't care. I could literally show people how to make money. That's the thing.
Cheers.
Spilled it
You,
again?
you heard what I said?
Oh my god, I don't even have it.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say?
No.
Cheers.
It's what I talk about.
Cheers to Guate Mercado.
with my partners. Watch this. It's the same thing I told my son. I told my son, I said, I have all the information. I'm gonna start with my son. Remember, before I shoot out, I gotta aim in my family. So I told my son, I'm gonna show you how to do this. You walk with me, and that's it. Get your money out the bank and do this. And my son chose to do his own path. I didn't have my dad telling me what to do. My dad makes $1,600 every 2 weeks. $3,200 a month. I don't know what that is.
He was a company man.
I'm just saying.
Your old man was a company man.
No. But I'm just saying. And I told my son I could show you how to break away
From that.
and he
that.
didn't
Yeah.
listen. So I could show anybody how to
How
make
to break
money.
away from-
Your son wanted to go the corporate route like
No.
his grandfather.
No. It's what I was telling Shadi. My son said, I gotta fail by myself, Papi.
Oh, okay.
Let me do this. So I said, you know what?
That's
Wow.
respectable.
How old is he? I'm sorry to ask.
He's gonna be 21 now.
I can see that.
But
'cause
see,
that was
that's
me
respectable.
with
Okay,
my
but
parents.
see what I'm saying? Here's the lesson between that is that you won't understand that until later. I don't mean to take nothing away from you, but when someone has the answers and they're giving it to you, you better take that shit and run.
Oh, 100%.
And that's your mom or your dad giving it to
Yeah.
you. That's why I looked at him. I said, okay, dale.
Do your thing, player.
Do your thing, man.
do your thing, player.
Do your thing. You're gonna see, oh, Papi, I need you. Then I'm gonna be like, oh no, go read some
thought you had to
textbooks
fail.
and go pay somebody's course to learn what I was about to give you for free. He didn't want it. So that's what I said. We could show people how to make the
Unfortunately-
money, but they're not gonna do it because they think by their way they're gonna make the money. And what they're not understanding is that you gotta go to the bank and apply for these loans.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk no more
Wait,
shit.
wait, wait,
You
wait.
gotta
I'm gonna
file
straight
the
like-
paperwork,
Honestly,
bro.
Unfortunately, I'll be there for my kids no
Look,
matter what.
I'm not gonna
Wait,
lie.
wait.
I did have my dad like be there for me, and
Yeah.
he's definitely ran that whole thing
No,
for
I'm
me.
not.
I
He's
tell my
been
kids, I
like-
let them-
You
I let
get
them
me,
run
you
off.
get me.
Yeah.
You're
But
gonna
I tell them, if you
fail,
need me,
you're
hit
gonna
me up.
Right, you're gonna fail, but at the same time, I'm not trying to make you fail.
Right.
I'm giving you
No,
the
you want to
you
ride.
know
I
your
want to
dad.
give you the game. Yeah.
So what I
What'd
mean
you
by
say?
that
Said at least you know your dad.
Stop, coño, stop.
Qué mala
Killing it.
Qué mala eres, mami.
Canela, qué mala eres, qué mala eres, Canela. Canela, qué mala eres, qué mala eres, Canela.
Mira, ¿sabes qué? Mi padre nunca va a saber qué hermosa su hija es.
Stop talking crap. You said you were going to do the song with him, no?
Yo lo voy a hacer, pero igualmente.
You gotta give him hell.
Yo lo voy
You
a
gotta give him hell.
Yeah,
In the
Make
meantime.
feel it.
I'm gonna get.
El pobre Cucho. El pobre Cucho, entonces.
Yo le voy a dar una pela.
Porejito.
¿Sabes?
Porejito ese Cucho.
Pero ¿sabes por qué? Porque when you have something so beautiful, how dare you fucking like deny that?
Mira,
I don't
Es
want
que
to be
tú
the
eres
devil's
bella.
advocate here.
tú eres bella.
But look, think about yourself when you were like 19.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like,
Tell her.
But can I
I
help
don't
her on
want
this
to
Wait,
subject?
wait.
I'm gonna give you a stretch.
baby.
like,
Let Santana
but it's
talk,
just
y'all.
Like, I don't want to sit here and
She
be
about
a
to break
devil's-
down some real
I don't
shit
wanna
right
be a
now.
devil's
She
advocate.
is.
I want this
But
devil's
I-
advocate.
You
I want
can't
this devil's
write-
advocate shit right
You know
now.
what I mean? Like, you can't write people off. Like, you never know what they were
No,
going
I
through.
want.
Look at
I
that.
You
want
never
to
know
make
where
a
their
song
mind
with her.
was.
Talk to her.
I was just
Talk
gonna
to her.
say something.
You-
Watch this.
Like,
No.
And it sucks because it's supposed to be our parents. It's supposed to be the people that are there for you. But like at the end of the day, if you really think about it, it's like fuck. Like I don't know. Like if I was right now, if I was in the position they were in,
mad at
I don't
him.
know how I would react. So it's like you do have to give the person. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to like. I don't know what the situation
Mama,
is.
I'm
but-
mad at him, but you're right.
But you
because
gotta
I
give
have-
them that benefit.
Listen, but
of
that's
the
the
doubt,
thing.
you
That's
know,
why
like,
I wanna
Yeah.
sing a song with him.
Yeah.
But the thing
Let me
is-
ask you a question. Because you're a parent already.
Yeah, I know.
There's no instruction manual to this parenting shit.
And it's like you don't
listen.
know.
The only
No.
instruction manual that I have is what my mom did, and that what I don't want to do. So the only thing
But that's my
even in
point.
that, and
breaking
even
the
in that,
fucking cycle. I
Listen.
want to break the cycle.
but
because,
even in that, there's a lot you don't know.
no, I know because I fuck up a lot.
No, I mean like from your mom's side.
No,
Like,
I
there's
know.
a lot
But
you
you
don't
know what? You know
Facts.
what's funny?
And
You know
like,
what's
that-
funny?
I think
that
about
the
that
season
shit
Santana
all the
goes
time.
deep.
Like,
Canela,
there's
you
a
gotta
lot of
listen to your
things-
friend.
I
But
think
wait,
about
I know
that.
she tells me this
Yeah.
all the time.
I think about that all the time. Like
She's
we
deep.
don't know.
Your
like,
mom could
we
be the biggest
aren't-
B,
No,
and
but
it
wait,
ended
but
up to
that's
be
a
a dad.
perspective.
But you know what's
I know.
funny?
and you
Is
don't know.
The other day, you remember when I posted
She said
that
it.
video?
She said it in the episode last time.
Yeah, remember when I posted that video with her? Like I was trying to get close.
Oh yeah.
You're like, she's really a Virgo?
Yeah.
Because me and her have never been that close unless we were like 5. I was like 5.
Yeah, like when you were younger.
So me and my mom haven't been as close for a while. And the only reason for that is because of ego. And I'll tell you why ego is so important in certain circumstances, because it keeps a cycle going. So when you listen to your ego, it keeps a cycle
Growing, I
continuing.
know.
Yeah.
Right. So when I say, wait, you're too much right now, like this is too much, it's because ego cannot be the center. What needs to be the center is love.
And understanding.
And
Yeah,
understanding.
straight up.
Love and understanding, because love and understanding is the only thing that will ever get you to where you need to be. And then that's the only reason that you can read other people, because other people are only projecting onto you what they feel.
They don't have.
And what they don't. Yeah.
and
yeah.
then you
To
can
quote the great Al Green, love and happiness is more important for me.
Yes.
love and happiness.
No, but really though, something that can make you do wrong, can make you do so right.
Yes.
Remember, in the 60s and the 70s, the message is not what it is today. Stop.
Not at all.
Stop.
Wait.
But I
Stop.
am an 60s and 70s
Stop.
type of bitch.
I listen to 70s
You are,
and 80s
like,
music.
not.
You definitely
Listen,
are.
I'm
Yo,
not.
I'm telling you,
2023
wait.
type of.
Tell her
Yeah,
what
No, but you
we've
definitely
been
are.
together.
You got that vibe.
I'm
You got that old
not.
soul.
What type of
Straight
music
up,
I
like,
play in
I'm
my
really
car?
not.
What's that Luther
Wait.
Vandross
What
song?
type of music I play in my car?
Oh, it's a.
Never too
Oh, no,
much,
this-
never too
Wait,
much,
No, this
never
guy,
too much.
he's a techno addict.
EDM in my
He
car.
plays nothing but
Yeah.
EDM.
That's it.
Yeah.
You get in my car.
You guys will love it.
If I get a forest
think
in
Nene
my
will
car,
love it.
I'm like, bro. I'm like, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm like,
stop
this
this,
is
bro.
how it
I'm
is
getting
now.
a headache, bro.
In the studio, I can listen to
Bruh.
hip hop. Wait, in the studio, I can listen to hip hop. In the streets, I can listen to hip
But in your
hop.
car,
In
you're
the,
like,
in
I
the
need
strip
that.
club, hip hop. But in my personal space, baby girl.
Oh my God, I can't stand it.
So wait, you remember when I played?
She's feeling me. She's like,
Wait,
oh my God.
do you remember?
I hate y'all.
Listen. I
Shout out to all the EDM folks out there.
yeah. Can I
big
say
nation.
something?
Techno
Like,
world.
Big
It
nation.
is really
listen,
big, though,
Fred
like,
again,
it
Fred again right now.
Oh my God, was that another
Not
cup?
another one.
Fred
That was
again.
another cup?
No, it wasn't. Fred again.
She goes, no, it
I'm
wasn't.
sorry because it's been I love you, but it's been like
Fred
5.
again. Okay,
It's been like 5.
It's been 3.
It was 4. It was 4 actually.
But Fred again.
But dramatic and emotional. Wait, hey, dramatic and emotional. Everybody, put your
want-
head down.
Listen.
Put your head down. Put your head
She's
down.
so frustrated with us right now.
Emotional.
Stop. Look
It's
at me.
emotional.
Okay,
Look
I
at me.
want that to
so
be
Fred,
a-
Fred
Okay, let
again.
Canela talk, y'all.
No,
Hold on.
it's okay. It's okay.
Go ahead, my love. Go,
Emotions.
please, go.
Emotions.
Break it down.
Okay.
We got 7 minutes, 6 minutes.
Yes.
No, we have more than that.
It's
No.
already 2 hours.
Yeah, no, yeah. yeah.
It's 2
Yeah, no,
hours.
we have
We've
more
been
than
here
that.
for
How
2
We
hours.
have all
We need a
night.
smoke break right now.
Come on,
Go
for
ahead.
real.
It's
I
all
can't.
yours.
Oh,
5
wow.
minutes. It's 2 hours.
Okay, so
Tranquilito. See how fun it
Surprise.
was? It was fun, right?
It was a lot of fun.
Oh my
I'm
God,
sorry
this
to
is like
cut
a
you
roller
off.
coaster ride.
No,
We're killing
look
her.
at me. I'm
How
sorry
you
to cut
doing,
you off,
girl?
but it is 11:45. I just realized right now. I had no fucking.
11:45. You gotta go.
I had,
work.
no. I don't. I'm off tomorrow
got-
too.
okay,
I'm
okay.
Canela, break
but
down
I
your
just
point.
realized right now, and we have been having fun. It's
We
a
have
good
to
time.
land this plane at
Get
some
her out of
point.
here.
So break down this point.
So you can't wait.
Okay.
You can't land the plane unless you have a good mechanic.
A good pilot?
Yeah.
Well, no, I think she's right though, because if you don't have a
No,
good
I know,
mechanic,
I know.
that
See,
shit is
I
a
know,
sham.
I know.
So y'all better post this. Y'all better.
Trust me.
You
I just
can't.
flew
You
on the
can't
plane.
You can't land a plane unless you have.
I just flew. So I know. I was looking at everybody. I'm like, my girl's like, what are they doing? I'm like, nah, they just charging right now. Then they putting gas. They drink. I know everything. 'Cause I worked in the
You know,
airport,
like
so
a
I
girl,
know.
yeah.
Yeah. So I know. I'm like this. I'm telling them like, okay, we're good. And close this and close this. Okay, then boom. Okay, okay.
You know,
That's what happens.
I really want to say this.
Ready for round 3?
Yeah, I am because actually we need to do something else after. But I'll say this. We're so meant for what we do. And actually, it's so funny because a lot of people really think that like we're just here and having fun, but like yeah, we're having fun, but like you don't understand like how much we fought to be here.
Facts.
So what I'm gonna say right now might trigger a lot of people.
You're like, trigger warning. Trigger warning.
I don't give a fuck
Oh,
what we
Stop
have
cursing.
said. Oh,
Come on, break it down.
You're good. Go ahead.
I don't care what we have said. Go.
4 minutes left.
Come on.
okay. Wait, I don't care what we have said. I just think that like a lot of us have
love it
a
so much.
beautiful purpose, and I'm so excited to see how much that manifests because no one will ever tell us what
Amen.
we have. Hold hands really quick.
We're like,
Hold hands, Danny. You
Hold
want to hold
hands.
hands?
listen,
Danny,
Hold hands.
Danny, come
Come
here.
over here.
For sure. He's
Come
coming.
No,
on,
but
Danny.
for real, though.
He's coming.
He's gonna block
Danny,
the camera
that's
shot.
Danny
Okay,
boy.
okay,
Everybody
ready?
knows that's Danny.
He's
Ready?
gonna block the
Hold on,
camera.
hold on, hold on, hold on. Ready,
Danny
ready?
boy.
You have no idea what we have in mind.
Blocking the shot.
And you know what?
listen.
At the end of the day, we are going to make it because it's so our purpose.
Yeah,
Yes.
one way
We are
or
here
another, baby.
one way or another. We're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
find out. We're gonna get to one way or next week.
Fuego Talk Podcast. man.
Fuego.
The one and only Fleur De Canela. Santana Baybeh. Thank you for coming through, guys. We love y'all, man. You know our doors are open for you guys whenever you
Anytime.
want.
Really?
We don't have to be here all night. We can come when you can come whenever you want.
Listen.
Whenever you break up with your current
Okay,
boo,
wait.
whenever, whatever.
Wait. Hold on. say something?
You come
Hey,
get
hey,
you.
that's like between y'all. I
can
wasn't in that. That was like a subliminal.
Can I vent?
But if you vent, it's gotta be less than 2 minutes.
You got 2 minutes. Go ahead. Hurry up.
All right, so why do y'all think that it's okay to be my boyfriend when you never even asked me to be my boyfriend?
All right, listen. I'm gonna break this down real quick because you didn't let me talk before.
Asked.
Listen,
He never asked.
I'm gonna explain it to you right now.
Okay. Did you ask?
Gentlemen in 2023, do not take women seriously. In
They're
2023,
cookie snatchers.
because
cookie
women,
snatchers.
listen to me.
They're cookie snatchers.
Real quick, we don't have much time, guys.
Cookie
But I'm gonna make a point real quick to these young
Hello.
ladies because these young ladies are very special to me. Especially this one because she knows I got
That's
nothing but love
fam.
for her
Yeah, that's
and
fam.
respect. Men do not view women as serious options or serious viable
They're like,
options.
I like you,
Facts.
but
No,
nah.
facts.
No, because
Facts.
listen to me. The social media thing is
Fucks
very
it
They
up.
think
serious.
there's something better.
It
out there.
fucks everything up.
Yeah.
It fucks everything up. And then the way you guys over-sexualize yourselves on social media
None.
fucks everything
it's
up.
too
No,
much. I don't
but
want to see you naked
I'm-
no more. I tell
I'm
you.
just
I don't
being
even do
honest.
that. Though.
I don't
just
want to
being
see
honest.
your
I'm not saying
body.
you,
I don't want.
but
I
in
tell
general.
women,
Listen.
I don't want to
If you
see.
know
Listen.
there's that
I
out
want
there,
to see
you don't
brains.
have to.
I want to
Listen.
see brains than your curves.
It's literally like
you know?
send me a video of you fucking reading. I don't want to see your
Yes,
your
thank you,
penis.
thank
I want
you.
to
I
see.
think
You're
you're
dumb.
dumb.
No,
You're
thank you.
dumb as
Yes,
fuck.
yes.
You're dumb as
Intellectual.
fuck.
Remember,
Like,
after sex, what do we have?
tell me your favorite
After
book.
sex,
Conversation. A conversation.
We've got less than
We
one.
have a
We've got less than
conversation.
1 minute.
After sex, what do we have?
He
My
don't love
partner
me no
said it.
more.
My partner said it after
After
sex.
After
What do we
sex,
have?
what do we have?
After
Think
sex,
about
he
that
don't
for a
love
little
me
bit.
no more.
We could have
Ask
great
a man
sex,
that. Ask
but
a
after
man and
sex,
see
what
what he
do
says
what do
with
you
his
provide
face.
after
Yeah.
sex?
I want
Yes.
to
Listen, but
have
I
a
didn't say nothing.
conversation about
Read the
who
face
you
of
are
the
and
face.
who
And
I
that's
am.
also why if you're trying to have a serious conversation with your partner, it should be in person. Never try to text.
You know
Never
what?
try to
That's why
FaceTime.
I'm
Never
going
try to do it
I'm
on
going
call.
to visit my nigga on
It should always be in
Saturday.
person. Oh no!
Did you just spill another drink?
No, it's
No.
her phone.
No, she's done.
Thank
I'm
God.
going to
Tap
visit
out.
my other. I'm going to visit my person on
Did
Saturday.
you just say my nigga? She just said
out.
that.
Tap out.
Yo,
Hold on, let me get
hey,
a pin here.
we signing off right here. We got less than 30 seconds left.
What's up?
30 seconds left. Hey, what's up? Hey, shout out to
We in the
everybody.
building.
Shut
Fuego
up.
Talk Podcast, Fleur De Canela, Santana Baybeh, the one and only Hurricane
Out
Joe
here.
Easy,
AK Sauce
you
Cakes.
be the underboss, my big bro
Yeah.
Danny Boy backing me up as usual. You
Shout
already
out
know
to
what it
Virgo
is, man.
Goddess. Shout out to Kodak Kid. They're on
Yes.
vacation.
Shout out
That's
to
the
Mark
fact.
Shapiro and Virgo Goddess on vacation.
Wait. Shout
And
out
to official Air and Soleil
They're
on
vacation.
vacation with
Yes.
80, the
Yes,
mama
Yes,
bear.
wait.
Yes.
Can I shout out someone
Yes,
because
shout out.
Go.
you guys invited her and she was like, you know what?
You got 2 seconds.
She's gonna do a tooth gem thing. Her name is Brad's doll something. I love you.
Brat's doll.
Brat's doll.
She'll be here soon. Fuego Talk. You be the underboss. We out.
Hey.